yera Chris Kwaku nso a oye general manager nso anopay yeda na ase na Kwame Jesi na LED production wo ha anopay aseda kese nso nkoma asante ene Eric Martin Yima Kukini akala no nyina movement TV a ochirema nso so no ehwe echintim mfidie no so ha de emayen Cassandra ne Isaac no so de yebekọ movementtv.online.com ntimi nyina ye krado God na sarebedi akom da sebre agiedwamena ebeka me ho na yetimi di nsem no nyina de aba ene eye benada ene ye bosumi aye friend say August there to so ene 26 won okay so ene August 26 nti kakra NDC aban a eba yi ene ye bosumi afie dikan no bosumi wotwe na eko na wi so yera John Mahama owo 3 years ene how many months 8 months in your 3 years 4 months mwa okay 3 years saying 4 okay yes odi ni dwumadi akwa wie na yahwe se ne nema bisi akọ enti anopay nsem bebiri ho a yenu ebedi ho nkomo na yenu wache ye live on Facebook ye live on YouTube oko Facebook a movement TV on Facebook oko YouTube a movement TV on YouTube Kwaku Dawuro nso on TikTok anopay me de dwudwamu nso so ebefa ho e de aba na yetime hu se ne nema nso so no isi ekonti tie kutu na transe na tie na yenhwe se ne nema no isi etie na anopay asamba akon eye of concern to me and to a lot of Ghanaians eye the criminalization of free speech ewo Ghana na Ghana ha ebere bi twemu a na obi ntimi nkasa untimi enka wa adwene enu nti enipa bi a eye se ombeka o madwene no ekwa afiase ejida bia muka na yabo Professor Dubu Ahidin se omo enetimi soreye na omo ekuti a saabre no ejikwa ku ba akonu kwa afiase because of say na omo kire o madwene se ensentrefo enye omo nko a enipa pi enu achi no ena nyame ya adom na mampanikofoɔ eba aban mu oba aban mu no ena oyi adodanko akufuado se omeye attorney general omo komuti bomu eyi ade a na efre ne se criminal libel no efiri ho se afedie Ghana ni bia timi kire na dwen na eya na nkrofo se Fourth Republic no ache na yetimi aye more than 30 years ni nti a yetimi aye Fourth Republic no more than 30 years no ene say Ghana ni bia no etimi eka na adwen ekire na adwen enu ti sa asem ho bi a onfa nhyɛ ne mu enkohia obaabi enkobopo na mom otimi ekire na adwen ewo akwahnya hodo bebre so radio stations ebu TV stations ebu enampo de ya sanya the new media ya TikTok ene Facebook ene YouTube ene Twitter ne de kaka ho nyina enso aba enkrofo timi use sa means no enso ede kiro madwen yenim say freedom of speech eba with responsibility say wo akwanya say wo be kire wadwen no wo san so ese ohunu say wo responsibility wo asudie bi da wo so say ese wo kire wadwen no within a certain legal and I say a certain parameters I say to me extra wadwen no e wo honom and say go beyond certain limit but in a democracy edo baby a say ukọ oye na eboro so a na ebeye ne say yedo bekọ emranim na emra ene wadi enti Ghana ha sei no asi so obi kan ho asem ana obi kan asem bi to so na oyen sentreni na asem o kan no enye no kure ana se enye woda ye di kan esesa nipa no wo draw ne attention se asem a kan fa ho no enye no kure nti o retract na o apologize o right to rejoinder obetimi ayi nyina se wo mpe eno a obetimi soso no a file ye friend say defamation suit ene ye civil suit e de atia sa nipa no agi se nipa na kan asem bi a eye treasonable ana asem bi a edi oyene ebeba oman ni mu ansana oman no afa sa asem no na odi nipa no afa emrakwan so na yatimi a charge nipa no ba be criminal case na ne ka ho ana ozu atimi edi akọ wanim but enen no ba bia ya ba beduru se oman no NDC aban eba yi in less than 8 months. Radio station a opposition radio station. Wuntumi media. Yato ye stations mu empeminu. Meno eka say Wuntumi radio 95.9 ewo crime. Yatum bebo sumini. Meno ka say Wuntumi ewo Kumase yatum radio no Kumase yatum bebo sumini. Meno ka say Wuntumi ewo ye friend is saying takrade eno to yatum. Na reasons are abayna ma edi atumu no. Nyedi kai Wuntumi akra. Na abayna say ye ni EPA Environmental Protection Agency certificate, ye fire service certificate ewu, ye STL link be license ni adibi ene ye yinti na mampani jo mahama se o ma amnesty. Nti ye be fidie so ebeda mampani mahama se wadwene hona wa ma amnesty. Na ye sie nyina yaye ye tie ye ni NCA foka, ye ni Ghana Revenue foka, ye ni obi eka NCA hye wo bia ye di so Environmental Protection Agency certificate yaye EPA ye friend saying fire service there yaye license ye kan friend SCO no ye the application so akwa NCA for ni nyina ye ni nyina ansa na mampani mahama deadline no eso but sa register application no license no NCA for and be ma approval na mba ne o ha ne be NCA for ba say o ma ba betu radio station nim na NCA ni nyina ne say ye pon no si bepo no so e mountains eburu bepo no so na ye bo ha e de kɔ ho NCA for say ye hia akrata bi ne yatimi de aye ne saa e application akɔ afi omo say saa akrata no mo ntimi mfa ma yen enti yen ye pon no emfa mra enkran ha sei ne ye mebo radio station say won kran ha nyina obi a po wo soro ho wa aburi in fact all of them e wa ahwere ase yen ye de no e wo Peduase lodge akire ho ba bi mi say hoye minim se hoye kitase a enti kitase afi ufin kran na wo kwa ubedu kitase ansana wadu ahwere ase enti omo nyina de no wa akire esen ye de no but omo nyina operate in fact ba bi a ye de ni si no ye ne Accra FM ora se du agongo radio station no ye ne omo na share war ye ne omo na share war enya bia o ye ne omo bo afipam the same place but Accra FM ye ntumu they are operating. But won't me dear, ye say, yen kotuye po ni free wo, ye fa mankind, and sana, ye be consider say, if my acquaint to operate, and I say my acquaint to operate. Oko won't me Kumasi a, en fia num, EBH no, so renew license. Won't me Kumasi for, aye, I renew my license. NCA for say, who renew license ni we are, and so truck cat at the bre NCA for say, we renew license, no more inspection. License no so ye renew baby out. NCA for no chen ye renew license no nti omo an renew ma yen omo ye bibia nkrata sama ye bibia ye neka NCA for say yan tro krata me kan tro mo say ye renew your license ti untumi Kumasi so yakwa akotum untumi takrade for the same reason say NCA ye a hon so yakwa akotum bibia se ye bia ye neka but na make say radio stations me ensa no belong to chema untumi no eno yatum na me yakakra ne say NPP as a party a radio station yi na chema wontumi ebieye o shase Kumasi I think from 2018 na abeye the mouthpiece edema NPP kane no na ka city nko a anka city nko a na wontumi di we aba be ka ho in fact we be 5 radio stations and 5 TV stations e dia ka City de be ya mi so se 9 ne ho amenne NPP for avenue a omutimi de kan masem asemi ba ye ase emfa NPP for ho me asemi ba ye ase emfa NPP for ho but obi anim say e politics enti na wontumi radio stations yi ye atutum because ba bia Paul ni si wa aburi no se ye nko aye de na wo ho a anka che ma wontumi kura anka e be ka se ndi wo duebo obi ade wo hobi in fact enkrofo kura de wo akire mesi ya de wo kitase ama waka nyina de wo ahwere ase wasin kitase they are in operation amu ye adwuma pepe in fact se na utena ka mu na wo se wo kɔ Eastern Regional ubetimi atie Accra radio stations ni bia akɔ kroma okugwa akɔ so manyanyina na wutie ba wontumi odu mountains so ba bi kura ekate tie range kura ye kɔ no enuru nkrofo bi de but they are still in operation ba he de ne de ya tum eno achi no ye nua achenkwa na yesi wakasa ama na no achi aban na that very week no enya achenkwa nkwa na kasa ma na no ti aban fancy comedy enso kasa me esi na no obi ponde na enyo ne kasa obi be kasa on live so eme ye chi no ay nso ye chi no ena se Obama nso ye chi no eda ye chi omo no na eye brada na eye on the 12th of August ena ye chi omo in fact achenkwa de ne de ekwa ye fa so chi ni nie ye tete no akọ edweso dwem okumase edweso ena amu akose no ena mu tututuo ena mu chi no mu an she kam na according to achenkwa no oso mo ba no omo no kwan so jombe dun kran no na esese omode ne ko NI before clinic no na ye hwe no odamu 2 days on the 14th na eyeda yawada ena omode ne call court ye ko du court no omo ka se yen court 2 every court 2 ne movie ye court 8 ena finally ye settle court 9 that very day se Obama enya bail fancy comedy enya bail ay enya bail yema omo no etena mu ni say no mu ntimi meet on bail condition eja na achenkwa de yesi ye money bail enti prosecutor ne say me money bail enti ye remand him into custody say onkoboa enhwemu enti no ye kan say omra eye na no juada eye endra na awotwe eye on the 20th of August ena ye de ne koye enti on the 20th no ye de ne bedu court wo no da no omo baaye no court antrance enti ye de ne bedu ho ena ye side ne koye the lawyer for no chere say ye back court sa na ye de wo ko a na say ni court antrance a the following day no e be court day Tuesday omo ye so mbesa na ba Tuesday anopa be 9 na court ne se wapon enti ebo be 8 no ayi prosecutors na fa na ma ti be 9 na court ne se wapon ti da no achenkwa court enti na sem enti next say okwa sa very Tuesday no a ye de achenkwa ekọ court na se wadam be se 8 days after a week ti omo de ne koya na no juadei endra juadei ena mo sign ede no ekoye na se wadam 13 days na efi last Tuesday Monday no after Monday no wa serve remand 1 week na wie no be si endra de na odemu minim sani emremu mo be frɛ no because say court en cancel bi nkodam na yɛ ni dem because court intimi ntrase eno no minim sani emremu mo be frɛ no say eye remand ni bi o say eye illegal detention o say eye din o memenye lawyer ni minim eti endra na yɛ ne ba court yɛ ne ba no ne ya se fam ne say prosecutor no say emeye match nkwa be na judge ni bi san say say senti osi achenkwa no ma ne bela obedwane say obedwane sen onipa no ye adwuma bi oye adwuma wunim eda yɛ ne ba court ne pani chema wuntumi onie godin asadebedi akunie omosi ma ne bela wo hia na yɛ de ne beba ejare ne tina obedwane onwane ti ma ne bela prosecutor ne sori ya o say directive by the fee esoro aba kire say emeye match nkwa bail tie ni you mashada na minority story ni ye o say prosecutor ne say directive by the free esoro ho aba kire say emane match nkwa bail nti judge no en remand sign for nko the same time no nti a ye remand obi into police custody ne say police for ye hwehwemu the same time the prosecutor ne say we wie ne investigation nyina wo ye ready say judge ne frasem na akora no a obetimi de ne bibi aba montie ne ye enadodo achenkwa adamu nyina asem na kasa de yen koso say dudu court ibisa wudi for ana wudi bim no aka say mi dibim ana mi difo enti wudi bim wudi for no ena ibisa no se oni for eno ena take this long enti yenya kwa asem no mu kra enti prosecutor ne catch judge ne say order from above say emaye ma ne bail no ena judge ne say sa na oka de a ende obesa ma achenkwa akwakodem na ono akwakotro the written judgment and a ruling on sa bill ayina ye argument no wakwakotro nti achenkwa nsan kọ into custody bi for 2 days nti ochira eye wukuada 27th eno mbesa de achenkwa asan ko court nti ochena okwa na wadamu 15 days more than 2 weeks abusia story a me narrate da kire wi sa wo sia afem na wei eye ensentreni a wotena radio so ene TV so edi ne dwuma tse dia media ena yede no efa sa kwan so enti wo na wo ye ordinary Ghanaian no ajo ubisa ho se ennebre mu ayewei se wunya asem a ede na beto eno de anchen a emaba mi enu bi won hyae so eko TikTok eko ye video ema musu ye so makase atia mampani amusu ye kwati amu hyae so ede omo ebom abombo de om bankan ede om beda cells 4 days omo ye de om da cells 4 days and san ede omo court na say 48-hour rule no na ye buso 4 days that is 92 hours ye de om du court no omo so ye de om chinchin court ni sa eventually no adenta court enom kokopie omo du ho ede om gina adaka mu ana so omo so nkore man 2 weeks so omo so agi 2 weeks 4 days so makasa ede etia Ghana mampani na ne ya ne se obi wo kumase no circuit court wo ho in fact adweso ba bi etia achenkwa no circuit court wo ho magistrate court wo ho kumase high court wo ho in fact court of appeal ebi wo kumase but as see ya mo asankrofo nyina e de mo sheka mu e de mo drive anadu in fact ya tia achenkwa no that very day ya chi ne by 4 pm efi 4 pm na be si 10 am the following day na obi anim ba bia wo enti wontumi management ene na busuafo na mo kọ police station to police station wo kumase mountain so anadwumu nyina na obi anim ba bia wo e kire be no ndu na obi bo hwere ma kire won kan say ye na ba CID headquarters ye kokodu what the lawyer for ko ho no na ye see you taking the caution statement in the absence of the lawyers. You're taking the caution statement in the absence of the lawyers. Wabre amano kire say ye chewa wo ese unya access to legal representation na judge a lawyer etena unchen na o director na wotro ye taking achenkwa caution statement without giving him access to the lawyers, without the management the busuani obi anim ba bia wo. And in fact ye kology complain e wa Jusu police station say enkrofo bi abetututuo achi achenkwa aheka mu nti ye suspect say e kidnappers e wa Jusu police station wo ko ho na bi hunu e wa Jusu police station. That is what happened to the guy. Now when you know mu no e want me for e din because edu ba bia na ya fa ne so e mra enti no anka mra ne nipa no ebedi said yes na ka ya ma no wo de eso ai bone kra ndra e fanti comedy no mko court because ya ma mo bill enti o ma wo asem wo court enti court da no so a wo be kọ no akwa ko defend wo ho se mra ne ba wo a o man na twa so onya oti didi mu a na wo call ba bi tema wontumi yehu kwa de tema wontumi fa so ene enadodo a odi wo cells iwo ku for cells any bail conditioner ye de to ne so yehu hanan ede ene omo maka na no Shatawale call ye that very day no a iwo ku for timi review Shatawale bail no ede fi 10 million ede ba 5 million that very day no a iwo ku for timi review Shatawale bail condition no from 10 million to 5 million man the bail man kofie but ma wontumi ye the 50 million 500 billion old cities and ye de to no so o de mo akosi say na obran champon anu kokko man the bail ansana ye yi chema wontumi nkrofo kan say bail condition no eye punitive nti ye nte so mrafam yokofo so monye minim so Shatawale de so company ma NDC nti enti no de bail condition no yetimi te so de a mentimi nkire eso enne nia FCA eno no enti so ye Ghana ni na wutie me na asem a makan ene narration na media mawi wo senfem ya ebi a na de wo NDC ni enti wani age se ye de enkrofo efa sa kwan so but obaka na hase ya ye wo mra hodo bebre ye wo statute law ye wo the constitution ye wo case law no ni say asem a ye di na ne bia no ye di wi a ye mra adie bia ye na nebia no ye wi a friend of presidents e yensen na hoda ho ochina e bia de wo na befa sa akwan no so abira ya cheche ma untumi no ya che comment nkrofo ye na Shatawale nso nim so obekọ yi okwa akodem etia bi ene achenkwa na ne ho aba asem me hunu videos asofo bi didi natem me hu che ayi fa ne san ayi video osofo kum chacha a wo twantro se ya achenkwa se owo evidence a che se omanpani ene eku nipa ewu no na ye se on for evidence mra onye evidence ne fama which is false. A total fault. Asam na kra yen komu yen fra asam no. Me hu krofo sa osofukum chacha. Wo na okasa basabasa. E bi ochene be ye wa. Wo ye sofo nso okasa basabasa. Enti e bi ene. Asa otu wo na akosua afia poku adidi otumfo atem. So ko okumase bi. So ko pacho. So ko edo fa so okumase. Enti mo na mo kasa o media num basabasa. E bi ene na ya achenkwa. Wo chena osofukum chacha. E bi ya wa no be yuka. Shatawale wa na nwene da se obekọ yoku. Ne boni a waye ne sen ne boni a waye ne se okoto ka a onu adi nipa anya ne sika akoto ka se obi akọwi aka nde abre no ena wanya asama na ya twi ne yoku abo so etsofukum chacha ebetimi aye wa enti mu de mu ni di atem eye chema wuntumi nti eye chema wuntumi stations nti enti obi afa ne se enye hwe chema wuntumi de osefata ne hu ahi osen uyonkwa wotan enti se chema wuntumi radio station ye tutum unjustifiably na se ni ono ani nkrofo nso ya sase ye titi wo mu sei a anyahwe na Ghana fo nyina ehwe ewiase nyina ehwe me metena ha embe justify asem a chenkwa kan no me metena ha enka se aban na ye bone se wakoche no. What we are saying is se achenkwa ye bone kra no a ye fra bibi due process. Ye fra bibi due process. And the Ghana Constitution e da ho no. Martin Kpebu versus Attorney General. Say case bia ni Ghana ye ma bill. Ye say ne kane no urepi nipa. Wo ye da unya bill. Uku nipa, wo ye da unya bill. In fact, ene ye charge you treasonable offense kra na. Emran say wo betimi am to bail condition kwa dia ye ma bill. And it Gregory Afoku ya ma ni bill. ACP agozonom omunya belo enne case bia ni Ghana in fact court no crack court to the extent so ka say enne holiday crepo no se ebetra 48 hours na holiday ese court no tenase na otie bail application enti enne mra bia ni Ghana ha ye ma bail so bi kunipa na ye ma ni bail a na obi tumu na na ye ma ni bail a na ni na wakasa ma na no atra so no ye ma ni bail enye yi ana. Is it an attempt say ye di ehu ebe sinipam said the beya enipa ntimi nkasa biom akufo ade wa aban mu enipa kasa yo enkrofo kansam enkrofo gu ni hofi mi wi a mebo video di akyerew ayenya yenua no mu bi etan radio station so e ka se chebi nyina akufo ade the free wifi a fa chebi nyina awudu chebi a akufo ade breso obia nto data because akufo ade the free wifi aba e man enkrofo tan radio so e kan akufo ade aban ankochi obia. Can you imagine son of pay masora betina radio so na maka say ukobole bamboya mampani Mahama the wifi afa ho nyina nche ne bolo bamboya fo nyina nto data na mampani Mahama the Ghana fo sika e na egro medamasia. Can you imagine say me show me national security for why be family say me cause fear and panic na me sign so air publish false information they will come for me but people did that and they kufuado. And the mampani Mahama ba ye list on anapoku atna class TV aka say mampani Mahama eyi obi a ono na ton tuo de me edi kunkrofo oboko wanu wayi ni say onkwahwe asoye a ehwe ba bi a ye ton atuo so mampani Mahama wa charge ni say sa na oye de a ono kwan ba esa asem ko nim hu bi and the list on anapoku onam ho odidi eda allegation ben na sin we fear and panic ben na sin we. See betting obi betting atena radio so atena TV so aka say opani no amampani Mahama appointing say onkohwe omo ehwe ntuo keto na ade so no but so opani no the list all akokot say entokwa ekoso oboko ani nipa ewu no list will say onim nipa on the supply ammunitions e de call me e de kunipa obi an invite no e de na nka chenkwa aka ye waka bia ye said no be famra kwan hu a ye ni ho asem ani ma me problem ye nu na me wo Neri kan eye kwan e fa so chinipa because ene una ma na pick up abesi wo na emranti asi na ekurakuratuo na atututuo na amo asantumago na ye de washim enti o chance nipa bonifo bi so pepika na okọ any radio station na okochi obi by force de ni hyem na ade abechi ne yakunu da abonten a ye beka se ehiwan na ekuno ye beka se hwan na ekuno ye tosumienu due process wontumi radio stations ya tutum ene radio ni nyina atum TV ni pe na moti yenken yatum Kumasi de yatum Accra de yatum na wo wi a akohwe mampani John Mahama ne kra to troye 2022 ene kra to tro November 2024 our accuse President Akufo-Addo say on his instruction and na wa makwan say yentutu radio station mu na yenchichi nipa enfenwu afiase na wo hye Ghana for say ono John Dramani Mahama de oba yentu radio station bia mu Ghana da oba yenchi centrally bia da because oye member of the Ghana Journalists Association Mampani Mahama mu amunimu no Mampani Mahama a member of the Ghana Journalists Association enti o say yen central for say NPP aban we nipa bonefo e na omo chichi nipa enti oba ne breso yentu radio station bia mu yentu TV station bia mu yenchi centrally bia ntum era John Dramani Mahama me pacho edien na asesa Obreso less than 7 months ya two wuntumi radio stations mu ya two mprenu and I make us egusu off President Mahama Obreso ya bo and central for 13 in less than 7 months edien na asesa Omampani Mahama Obreso ya chi and central for beye enum edien na asesa ya chi achinkwana na ya chi Godwin Asadebedi Akon ya chi Katechi Afrifa ya chi Kwame Agbonyega ya chi hwanpo bium fa dini bimra ya chi and central for beye enum a meka say achinkwa damu ene ye 14th day awodam ayentie nasem yemisa nasem bia awodam Omampani Mahama edien na asesa Ghana for want to know what has happened to the promise to central for say uba o me chin central for ngum. What has happened to the promise say uba o me yan to two radio stations mu Omampani Mahama edien na asie what catch la Akufo-Addo say wonum under an instruction and a year to two radio station near to TV station near to central for enti yen so betimi aka say eye wo na wa ya na edien na Omampani Mahama wonim edifa sase mi ho na central for nyina ye din Media Foundation for West Africa and personally me friend Yera Suleiman Abraham Abadjumfo DJ president me foka me tumika fia kokofo dia koto abadema because ni afo oko kwama central for me tuka fia ekokofo dia ekoto abama Mr. Jumfo media houses bi a ebi akaba na wakasa please media houses bi and ye treat you more unfairly anke bi asabiri wakasa me tumika efiri ha mi amito me petrol gumu ekokofo dua ho na me isi region na me member of the DJ ekoto abadema because you force one central for freedom at heart the apostles of press freedom ya tutu wuntumi radio stations mu ya chichi wa chu wuntumi and central need natum ya man bill for days munyina ma yedin just because e wuntumi nti ana and I want to media and the enka media no wana. Why? Adenti na maye din no bia son kasa. Adentia. Adenti na maye din no bia yese on kasa. Adentia. Ana musro ana ne Ghana ehu aba Ghana na wo kasa e bia ye be obi binti obi antimi kasa na. Sa bremu na ese wo kasa. Akufo-Addo breso o ma mebisa akumsen mo ma ne blackout. Se ne breso abon centrini. Akufo-Addo breso Mr. President me kai say there was an occasion and na Akufo-Addo tiwo o kwinanim Mr. President Mampani Mahama she obo because me no nyina ne Mampani Mahama nyina members of the GJ o ka che so ba onto radio station bia mu I am expecting say oba baby say Mampani say adenti na ne wa ba na wontu radio off Mampani Mahama she ebo say oba said the achibo bi ansanom e wa Akufo-Addo breso no on the oba wonti obi a adenti na ne akyenkwana na egusu da cells. Now CID prosecutor and say on the instruction from above just say I mean man the bill. It's one instruction from above no. Is it the Attorney General? Is it the IGP? Is it the Minister for Interior? And I say Mampani Mahama e hey questions I mean you no pay. Order from above now. A man draft the state prosecutor no can say you instruction from above say me marching kwa bill no. Instruction no FIFA. If you CID boss ho, if you IGP ho. If Interior Minister ho, if Mampani ho, anaasɛ hwan nkyɛn na saa instruction no efi adentin ye use bail condition as a tool to punish and censurate no sɛ na no atra so why asamisa ɛna me de ba no pay bidin ɛde Kwaku Dawuro Ghana fo nyina Dawuro ama wache ama akaba dwam dwumadi ni
the besi
wala sarbedi akomache
ye na menua
na ni mamu tisen
Kwaku me hu fa me kakra na so there be din kumo no I think say Kwaku me years and chojuma che kakra but ema me rewe pa
yeah rebe ho koka amache
ema me rewe
okay boko de
na me chance
okay ma me nko godin ho me sha se o godin ho me wi ameba mo ho godon
Kwaku
fall out from jujem
Kwaku o man no yentiye we are living dangerously na democracy mun yewo enti e was say all state institutions arms of government ne e say nyina timi ye adwuma abra any the direct control from the top, that's the presidency. Kwaku the statement now letter now then opposition leader Mahama a trade the best I can
yes
you can near ye ingredients be a free me I say a number my organs is sing at the same Kwaku as a judgment there was the be a bow back on pa because ye babu no ato bokakra ya no why sing but say dear every day bia ena no pe kwa be phone so
and me kasa nyina nam ebusuafo frame
and America no
si ano da bia da ye fro nkofo ya be de omutirim odun nkofo bia be de omhuhu mo hwe you just edu ba bia pressure fi family and friends oba no na ye o secret man ko ajai
in fact facha me who say me train teacher enra me catch auntie bi say enie dia ye ni do mo pedi a o ma menye adwuma na me nsan go back to the classroom because my certificate in that so and you can't blame them omu ye nipa ye chemia e ba fati obia e ba afati fiefo nyina madofo omo mu ni me o matimidi oba ba fati obia. But that is where we are now as a people, as media practitioners. Now obi ka che me say e brebi beba ama enipa wo ye member of Ghana Journalists Association who is in good standing in the person of John Dramani Mahama, ever be president of the republic. Ama me media practitioner okumi be adwana misura aminyini obi ka che me say ebrebi beba ama obi alo opposition ya wocho krata koma sitting president na Aroda Kwaku 11 February 2022 say member president 2025 wa me chise Anthony Biantum media house bi no amaje the license me suspend obi ati say de wo ye no na media freedom de member anigye aba oman mu obi apa obetimi aka na 2025 na ba na sende John Dramani Mahama ababe president John Dramani Mahama and I don't know how President Mahama will feel selected now what show no February 11 2022 no say who let it na let's what conscience dia Kwaku what kind elected na what chokoma the brother na Nekufuado as president na ebia eso pagana for chew unless Nekufuado chew achim kwa sebe na achim kwa kai me repeat wa ha because they were caught. Said the President Mahama Ka say Nana Kufuado and the air suppressing press freedom no. In the same vein, it is President Mahama who is suppressing press freedom now. In the same vein, it is President Mahama who is ordering the arrest of journalists and TikTokers in Ghana. We're called straight away. Yakoya na lawyer ino anhwena fo lawyer papa o sorry kasaye bail application Ghana Constitution embrace emma estate demand the bail bia what the man okeka ni nyina make reference to virtual everything and the action kwase won wan ahwe ne mba ne ade okani nyina owie ye na prosecution sorry was sorry and was say the instruction menyam na make action no or you saw the word instruction at least twice was it the instruction they say wo oppose bail application no me ma atimkwan bail and a judge they say na aden na ya man the bail the reason they say judge in the busal prosecution sir afena ese aya the serious was stress bi wontimi and said that and change was say oh my lord I say ya the man na I should be journey and a judge in the busal say what is your proof say ya my brand ni bail obejane eh my lord and ya say bia de kan wa ha the intelligence say na necroplasma ye ken and na yi ye be file court documents be a say ye investigation no and na ye lawyer sorry and was say my lord enema yenta mo ejina so die mo bibiu no ba ko ne say obey investigation na obey interrupt. But prosecution catch cases here 2 minutes ago say Oma we investigations no enu no sachim Kwaku fia investigation bay enna wokwakọ say wokwakọ disrupt no because also be investigations no enu to wasre judge no e match kwa bill no nkofie because prosecution intimi establish any a plausible reason be I say else the money that's etina e police custody na judge the city trust it na ka say bia obema ruling no it what judge they say they say ayetwa mentwe yeah enter application bill and na prosecution so I oppose bill no eno ntino ye ma le kwalo nkofie na bienu 27th na me aruma etina na on for ruling on the opposition to the application for bill and na me aruma etina ntino
of which ne kwan so no
of course
because say okokohwe say they are case law a support sa some prosecution ne kan na watimi aye proper
ruling
aba
supported by
say obe ruling in favor or against na odi aba
ba ko bi si so first day na call you yeah we deny the bill no we can say we make reference to
SBS
judicial precedence by no na your one the master ruling so I'm telling you you don't think what you know because I say say we be able to many muda na the bakono they came with oral application for bill and I'm denying the bakono bill but when they came on
a substantive motion
yes
but application written application
you know the me granted the bakono bill it here
for say one amount a certain
I say at least one better than me said and so we were of that inclination say and yeah first day no was say we deny the bakono bill there second day second application no on money bill it was can say to take a chart that
yes
but every so said the way no prosecutor no so oppose you now can say well you should the word instructions not twice what's a per my instruction would oppose bill application no jamiad ma judge say yenko jamiad ma tina ye fache kwa mra but the yam begin say Kwaku achekwa ba ye hunu achekwa yare nra achekwa police for somebody na hospital emma edumre no mosade ne back to police custody de ya me real ho ne say asemu akakra obi aka yetimi di na tum ekoda wotwimiru won kasa obi adi ewu okobo okro nu and I can and then I see under the court Supreme Court and my Supreme Court say if I made that case is a crime it's me my bill so far the embassy dey my bill Ghana and
treason yeah
na treason cry na former work ya man bi say
man bill
Kwaku yenye careful me police for omonye hwe pap odwo mu enu muton wose order fed say instruction me see enema ekoso nyina no I see placing directly at the doorstep of President John Dramani Mahama Kwaku ya luti asam ne kana ayedin no ya luti na asam ne kana ayedin no se nye ono a eka benu achimkwa ekwa bafi ayi obi efa IGP no ana me ekwache na eka achimkwa ekwa bafi se AY enkofo si what the maame no se fanti to law friend say Ghana jollof omuso Ghana jollof ye do to mkwache no omukwache na mba no mu nyama wo se onye Ghana jollof a still you kept here enye police John Dramani Mahama the letter ne be sa kenkan that's it
right be nyame asese no so yetumi abaha biu na me de mefa free nsɛmtwerɛfo nso side tell Dawuro kan no yetu abama wo sɛ lead institution bi a no se obia wo institution mu bia sa adwuma no bia no ne wefe se you wasem hia ya baka se some adwuma ntin ya kwatete mo ye wo artist ani ne keka ho yes bible wo ho sa Christopher nyina edi so enso ye bone me ye de kosofo anim kopachew kasa de ntin wani bible no so no akoye bone nti ya po e ba sa ye ne kasem no siesie Ghana your constitution wa ha e kire de yenye ne de yenye nipa fuma ye pachew am ye gyan kasa de ntin wani constitution no so ntino ye ntwa utim firi so enti so bi ye nsem kire ni na nadwuma ye mu no enfumso bam na edina gencheche anu a yedno grato pra wuje president e wo sansem kire adwuma no mu a won kawa no ntum and menya sure say DJ president betima ka kire yen say sa achenkwa issue on tie nje bia say ye mum eba ni office bobo na mani ansa menya sure say obeka say on tie because on tie ria ni nanka adwuma wo yen so ehu papa enti ye basere se adwuma no wagye so obeye na wo gi se o kasa ye nto aba ma no kan se o behwe nsamtrefo eyedie eni ombambo enti Mr. DJ president yesrew asem we so sorry ese we issue statement na aban no hunu se ade a wo mo ade ye nsamtrefo Ghana ha no nsamtrefo kuba ata na ninyi ho enese nipa ni bi ha nsamtrefo na nya animal farm you can say all animals are equal but some are more equal than others no ye nya ye nsamtrefo nti so so ye nsamtrefo president ya yesrew ye ni sa ebra ye bru nsamtrefo obi NDC fo ene abamu bambofo bi etuhye nsamtrefo so ebu wo mu no na wuntumi multimedia nsamtwe ni bi enka ho wuntumi multimedia na movement TV ni wuntumi radio akra ya antena ba nka se obi free those media houses no emu mfra ye nka ntra ye se ya bru wo nsamtrefo ansani akabi ya betra afidie so aha akondemon abra no obi ya mebo ya amane but you heard the ba any media houses ni nyina no aye din na omuti ho omu nka hwe this a won fra omu ka ti omu say asem say na ekoto no makedi yes aye wuntumi multimedia enti ya de ye hu hia ba momu de ba no na ye tena haka abra obi ambo ya amane munye nipa munyi mu na wunnim de beto obi akire bia wo de to a ye ka bia ebeboa wo enti munhwe ni yie na kum chacha de minnim say o wasori ana kum chacha na wasori o wasori ana ko wasori na wasori na manfo kwetena akwese le so mukosum ama onu gira opiti kire wo no kum chacha wey consent man wey I was say asin kwa akọ cassette ya mampani ye dinu kwetena adaka ma ebisa no question de na no fonfom fa de ko bisa no question kum chacha nti wu adwene no ya adwuma de ya fa no ne de no to
we de won ka ho
hwe kwanu nkruma abaye Ghana mampani meka ye was school na as a primary school elementary school na ye ka history book bi was it Nkrumah as the president or head of state took upon him so much power and because he had so much power it was not possible for the people to do or say anything against his wishes they suffered a great deal no country Ghana for and he said Kwame Nkrumah adibetna o ma we mu watete Ghana for aye Ghana for ya kayaka de aye ne ho se wo ye nyame wo Ghana ha owu ye na ye kwasie no ya mbo Ghana fa nhyira daka ho amana mfa nko Kwame Nkrumah ja Ghana ha ana okoda no baabi ana wo dwene no Rollins baaye 1979 1981 obakunkum Ghana for omunifo edi ni nsem hunu ya ni opanyina chi no ebra owu ya ye kwasie no ya mbo Ghana amfa nhyira daka ho amana mfa nko enti wo bia ni obaye mampani a owu odi Ghana beko obewu agya Ghana ha enti won so ya mampani na enatumi ni wo wonsa wo nsem na eninti What's the debate any papa who dear so? Who say? If we are say, would you drop be a we are to be our crown after you don't feel you? Now, the idea don't know who pobe. And if we want chilibo, now who are on Fagana. Mama yanti chiri Ghana say in nipa bi na bati chiri jaho and ye to aso. Mama yan fa Ghana say ye japade ye nya.
All right. Koka.
The room meche obi ya na asoma woka no ya hwe bi ani na ase kakra wo bi so am pese ye draw attention. Apart from say journalist adwuma na be ye nyimu ene no ma no. Asem we buy apart from Nra Mete say Peace FM
Nana Yakesi. Yeah.
Obi anhye dan unity say okemi. By your kwa blekuma
Andra Sempa for kan ha say o ma hene ni obi no so kan wa sem Andra.
Okay. O me kan de me mate.
Okay.
I know if they can. Okay. So that any de wakan. Your kwa elections are you who say e bo nkrofo. Ye nyina ye kan bi. Wontumi kan bi. Wontumi multimedia. Ghana nyina ati kan bi. Obi aka. Ba say ne some of the journalists are you many. E bi kra question say akwa oye journalist ana oye trained journalist ana na eya pa say ye be gina o. Ena journalist na calling it out said he should be dealt with. Ibi krantie full tape of the conversation. Ibi workra enya adaji inside. Ba helicopter ni see so who comments and go for be make here. Ya chi obi. Presidential jet. So take comments and go for be make here. Ya so obi mu. She the rough koye wo Rich Hospital. Ya so nimu. She the son of journalist beating a radio so tie. Obi kra ko kan say nurses and doctors are the most useless people in this country. Ya so bi mu. Nurse ni penny a oye aduma e wo Rich Hospital. A friend no Dede Adamte. Nkrofuo bi any journalist bi postino catch NDC for say or your MPP ni nti yenko attack it. Baby edru who that the freedom of speech has been taken away by nipa na no see o projected freedom of speech. By nipa na ono na te brofo tro letter koma Akufuado e kire no ma oye. Enne o gina o ka say letter no me ensisa bibi e wo me mfa ma Dramani Mahama na nkrofo buefu ne attack you. Na ye attack you. Me I feel say a drew timer GJ if one kasa. A drew timer radio presenters, political show hosts, they should put it to the political people near Bano. As a party, I'm disappointed in MPP because me who move BN free ho. Me T statement BN free ho. It is wrong. It does not speak to our democracy. Gordon, okay, say a starty achichachi no. Okay, let be waha. One say edu ho. Say first about for political penny for no. The road guy.
Yeah.
Say starting free
Kelofrata so.
yes, ene ba hwan so, ene ba wuntumi, ene ba e. Say hwan na eduru yes, say so na eduru no.
Yeah.
Say any TikTokers one ene eduru om so. Sit there and not talk. It will descend to you. Would there be a office na be ba be fa wo? E bia na wo ye sofo a wo preach na be ba be fa wo. Ene won say eduru nurse so. Driver ni na wani age no, wo te car mu ene ye de beto awo. Yen hwe bibi yie. Ghana na yen nyina ye de awo. Yenye politics of ideas. Now when I catch you say me too ana obi wo ha of person mama no achieve a
abana me support bana obeda konani esi holding accountable na di oka so obeye no onye esi holding accountable send you hold you be accountable so wrong with it die kwa na ebo ne wo ho na obi ba twentiti e de ma no and health editoriality na onim say wo ho na e do ko hospital na wo na eso otua do no wo na eso otua do no there was one tia bill no na e do ko court na o bill nyina awie unti ese sika na wonko enye wuwunti ene e do ko share ho na environment ni so I create no enye wunti ni create environment na enye conducive for human health yenhwe bibi you John Dramani Mahama normal na wo kind we are calling on to you that normal na wo kind they are parallel enye dia wo kind no na wo ye it's like unya power no oboche ni normal na wo kind you can't stand to it. And so a DJ ni na DJ for eto no muntu bi nkasa nche then I'm disappointed. Ego me das.
Menso me das Alhaji Yusuf etiwa West Nasara Communication Officer. I say why disappointed in the NPP party because Chema won to me be radio station NDC ni bia ma so mekasada. Efi 2018. Yeah. NPP fon kwa na ba ha bekasa. Yen so eti NPP adwuma and the idea we bring people who are being NPP co-position. As we buy, I think Nana B and I'm who say a true statement twice on it. I stand to be corrected. Say be a true BB on there. Based in the communication of director, Emma NPP maintaining count on this issue. Maintain will be a income. And you know, maybe want to me for see a share na yakun say a radio station be back. Na fi yenu na ya channel no be you know. Maybe I should more professional, send your own friend, quote and unquote professional journalism, so that your home massam because a basse dia de moya say you two go on. But correct me bois, you two your stations me NPP as a party my issue statement.
That BM say you two
stations in the mono NPP as a party. My issue statement. Minority of Parliament. My issue statement. But any party, senior party person, be a make statement. And
you two media me who statement.
You two movie BMI. You say at Inquenso, and I be na me who say what show I write up too.
Yam say any TikTokers ne che omo no.
As we general statement.
Come obi compound e back on the buy. But
okay. But stations now the official mouthpiece. Emma NPP no ne sankanya se wuntumi bi esa stations here ankaba na omuguso from Kansas City said the omo from between 2009 to 2016 no ankaba na omuguso asaline e wo Man FM seni na two TV som kokasa ba na wuntumi abie aka ho eme na okotamala unya bi kasa okota krade a unya bi kasa ukokumase obankan unya bi kasa enum ni sehwi oso nyina no ye tutum no osibesi na NPP as a party issue any official statement on Wuntumi radio stations that to muno. Is it because of say a chema Wuntumi di inti ana?
Kwaku I suspect so.
Chema Wuntumi adonya MPP ni bium.
You see, I say we.
Hold on. Chema Wuntumi onya MPP ni bium.
MPP ni pa.
E ja date na MPP for sorry.
Omo sorry.
Adenti na besi na
MPP for
MPP for
they don't respect their own.
And for mo but say aka stations bi ni atutumu a aka ba na brofo MPP for penifo bi atro
and America na me say they don't respect their own.
No, you see say advice here home. Maybe we should concentrate more on other issues than
because
for this.
And by the time you could feel them, I was asking myself so many questions. Say, I could tell why you create. If I General Secretary Okrami say, or call him 1 week now. Ufriwa no woko akotia but Kwaku emo ye din dodo
Wuntumi Radio 95.9
ana anu ana aka friend say se Obama pokura AY ne ayimudi a fati komedi no mo makamu no Kwaku ya ntra ha nko ama wo mo it is because of NPP for
that yet if you are can overata breso why the action na yen ko ma no
ya nai
why na boy pa
obi amoy pa
ato ya chi obi wo ha ya chema untumi a stop ye se munya kan na
that one can be asa
na untumi de ni media houses na ye
and I may say they don't respect their own and they have no respect for us I could up check social media atimkwa eba yi enra kwasa me write up
yes
so we say
yes
kubusa MPP for most social media how many people said it
no mumi ntu ye hofo mumi ntu ye hofo no mumi because see
kwale kubusa MPP social media how many say
I was say bi obi ensuma ye na epe na ese
enti no anya hwe yes we better boss secular music
yes so we betimi
and ye boss secular music urban radio better urban radio ye bo a say betu ye ka wo
yeah
see adano ese kuka ko baabi a se no ba no ka che me se de ade ne ekoso wo court no aka ayinkwa Moses abonkwa penimu bia se de ni ho and I'm a free general secretary the friend also mentia na nkwane no wase sa na akwakosi sa dia wo friend na bi dan na ye no salamu na mo and I'm my friend me ne kasa and was with wo friend na bi and wo friend na bi na bi we yi ase general secretary we was our friend me say the feedback is that one na bi akasa enti no na bi be free yi na se no akọ CID do akọ hwe asem na aka eti se me nya feedback bi ma me tra friend na bi na me si yu me dase se the fact say me friend wo no ayekọ no asa friend me kwampo no the respect is there and me friend na bi so general na kasa na say wo ko ni ade se be pedi asa emrantie yi ha no mo ye adwuma o mo ni adwuma wa ha but we think say we are a big family say asemba we try to help each other na the end no pola no watch
masolentwi ese yetiri kwakura say omoncho lete meka
so omo
medi aye say ye omo suma aye say koka o ya tenkwanka simbia
o betimi aye
ozi na say ayi boys ye ko untumi ayi YouTube brebi so mu ye bi o say yetiri kwakura to work gaga yetiri kwakura so omoncho lete medina yin it's not fair it's not fair look besinne pa radio stations se kasama NPP miensa yatumu emprenu less than 8 months na yatumu conditions se wo hu nyina ya meeting na ye mie na party no a ye di radio station no kuma wo mu no munka ho hwe in fact awa Mohammed nso why constant on the Achinkwa issue. In fact, few people are here, but ye can party penny-for. Nana being so dear, mehuni dear bear twice. Obia ye be na me who ya on fantame. But we are saying, say, go on, Achinkwa, none kohun tintina sorry ya, and ye didn't attempt so you could see you say, but when tia, MPP, and MPP tia, MPP bar bemu, Achinkwa unyadeng, or the one in the MPP bar bemu, not Achinkwa, now I would think I would somebody at least and shame me. No, when you are someone, Wakwato no, I ne, Ujina Kunono, a dear no nyae, but the Akumapania udro come for the MPP. Nene wakakulem na besine na radio stations na ode kono na no so yatutum na amanfo ayedin se eye media houses bi amesiaka ba na brofo MPP fo mpanifo atwere okrum ase no
yes say ko no ani dim na ni dia anyu no ebi na MPP fo ye ontumi multimedia no o kan say na ya ma me no frɛ sɛ ebi asa mo yɛ sa na ma me yɛwura ho
ana yɛ bɔwura ho sɛn na yɛ say Yesu
yɛ ma kan yɛ sɛ jadwo
mo bɛ ka
dasre
ne da bɛ nipa bɛ kwasi asa
yɛ pon yɛ kofi a moto di akyi cars di akyi ɛso okofa sei na wo bɛ kofi na wo ma mi sungu so weekend mi kwa okugwai no say eto da bia na ye wa ne send adwuma no kra se ujai
na me se na me ka TV
me se weekend Friday Saturday Sunday na me wa okugwa enipa okugwa fo wa kwantu mu ba yie omo a omo fi ko mu ti krom ho aye hwe o ti se aye mu hihie nko a
da no man kan tre mo me ye adwuma na me kan news kra me phone bele isi se ba fun kuma se me ko fi am fre no abra me serew ko fi mu die na no menini di to hwa abo fa polisi panin no afre me abena le pa chow we die na ye ka ni sei e di akyerɛ o sa wa hwe kra wa bambebu last time ayekoto aba
9.9.
ewo Asinop yesi say ye nkuku ni nkaka firi ha ekodi jama 10 to 11 days wo hono mo odi kwaye adwuma ma party this time round ya say be ko akwatia but me de nra ani na maka che godon se me mabamu ogu me nya sure say ya be ko akwatia bia because the party no a wo anya nya so ha ho nanu ya ba ye akwa etia ni radio so tiatia mu no ya ma ne ka mu no eno ye nhya ka mu no se esi he ya
aka fita de shi
ka fita brand new ya fa ma no
kodi fufuo
ya kodi fufuo ka mu no otia mu kakra bi ya ma no me ka engine abosi no
me so be de 4 months
godon engine abosi ho wo de na ya de bill
be na de haba am phone kura na emu abuyi
kwa na fi wo adwuma ye ma MPP sanka MPP say o mo hwe ho nanka o ma de ya ase 5% kura na e bi anka ye di yi but it seems that they don't care and you now so be yan sem kira adwuma
na also be yan
MPP adwuma na wo di ya
obi ansuma o I really are Kwaku or say Dawuro, this is very serious and this must be a lesson to the NPP communicators. Even the national communication team is quiet on this issue. KB New Jabin South and NPP Constituency Secretary Hufo. And you see, me say NP yet some two radio good mono. NDC for a year. Ya two MPP went to me stations me and some MPP communicator Kwaku radio so one can MPP communication director they see the issue statement for home inform they don't care a big go on what them say big cry bomb sex TV no crown ye metu
anaka
go be cry omunya nkra ka no pay ya tie nyina akra Kwaku why I mean you eya me bisa say eye wontumi no mo tan no ana se edi ntia go on eye chema wontumi no mo tan no ana
wo de koka wia me ka bibi na koka be so kasa
Dawuro, dear Yan Kran say, Omo person must send Kwabontin so they know the platform. Second, say I be koi. Platforms we also and umbe usually reach out to people. Enti, why not protect it? A NDC near, by now every social media post, every baby anu ube huso mo kasafa. National in Kasamfa. Ashanti region comes in Kasamfa.
A Greater Accra region.
Western region in Kasamfa. Greater Accra and Kasamfa. Northern region in Kasamfa. Because at least baby stations need to eat na mabobono. Why na Kasamfa? Omuni youth organizers were ho. Omuni organizers were more. Omuni women's organizers were ho. Omuni comes directors were ho. Omuni chairmen were ho. So more person must call and MPP for say over 50 million people listen to this station.
Now the campaign advert across Northern region say won't me station or honey the among other stations.
Kwaku
yeah man. And yeah it go on. A more year me say a moment in the won't me kasa. Na yensha se ma kwan NDC for no so mra meka bi
no we put one share the name we can take this decision on our own. You allow all of them to come
it is not fair say chema untumi beka say administration no ANPP adwuma nko a ye ma kwan NDC for no so mra bi enye hwe enye ne balance enye ne neutral ne bi
so kai wa na ye nhwehwu na akohu yi say ye twesika manko for say mu de media houses a ekudi nkoma muntia bibi kakra ebi bahampri no
oh yes
omantia kilentia let's call it the bottom so be yama no enyi oye den ono kwa ase koto bufuo ma wanka
oh waden me ti ye me frɛ no
oh wo frɛ no
oh me frɛ you see ya mamu sika se mon koto airtime o mi modin na mo fanka party asem aha ye party adwumenti o fra me show bra e mamu 2 hours in 2 separate days sana o matua 30,000 20,000
ama other
25,000 other media houses enti me tin yo ya na me frɛ am say opani na aden na wo ye nipa bonifo say say enti wontumi say wo pakra na so wontumi mo so mo to electricity enti mo de mo nye 1,000 na mo so me ye benya ama mo no na mo mfa ntua mo light ka na yin hwe me kasa say wo bu ye say ye jimi enti wo beba ha be kasa free na wako baabi na wako akotua sika in fact I told him me friend mo mienu nyina na me keka kire wo mo and the free ho no omo ntimi nya akukuduro ma ha biem
no be
and I don't even think some beba ha biem I don't think some beba ha biem
Dawuro
ba oti is in here ya ne se godon na wo ho a na obi ate se ebi obi kote se emu kotua se sika na oba a obi atwe be ne se ebi sika no kore wo ho
yes
waji sika ne se wo ho obi atwe be ne se o omo didi o omo imonu show for no didi omo didi omo tirimu den so no wakotua 30,000 e wo baabi we party penny no watua 25,000 other stations no wabaha abekasa free obi a nye wo hwe because e wuntumi adwuma uwi a o ye kwase o ne yakodi fufuo ewi a na se be ne peko kontenti odi kontenti ha pe poa wasor na ukọ na sika ne so ho na grofo unam wan grofo fu se ye grofo ye o ma ye yie pa ni mu ne ayi wacha se miwa yesu etua electricity bill yetua ayi water bill sani other stations no so tua na mesi godon ye nka cheche ma huntumi efi next week Monday ye men DC for nemra
o isi Kwaku
no mo be come asem
bisu ye ntiase bi ase say now the party is at the crossroads party no esofa leadership issues kakra yini na edi nkomo me hu justice kodua say pa na wa mmobo
na ndo mmobo dodo
wa mmobo pa enti Kwaku ka akwati aye akun ene kwa yense da ka akwati ase mu eye me maska sei we ye zongu ni we pepe ni we free ha we ka so di zongu we beba we ka so beto friend say isi region obema lockdown we ka say be isi ni say Kwaku sanko na yidi enti yetimi atrem kakra for some time man wo de me ho be 6 months yakin nyame adma 35 January enche bebeba na ya no ba wi se pa ibehu clear say this is the leader of the party there's a new leadership ya ibehu de eko it is say there wo de me antwentwen so
na leadership ni wan
ya nso ntwepe
na nyame
no mu so ntwe
anya me ne na court chairman team wo na chairman team sa be oni o wa hoden bi bia nya
Kwaku say free ho ba me ka kire wo say wo si epie no wo da so yenka ni yin ya court chairman team wo say you issue be harding e wo party nti be se kwa ka kire no aje say bi ahie si tere ni kodi nkomo no me bubo odin kire no say ese we ye sei we nyi sei we ne se ko isi we nyi it was on frame meeting no mu ni nkomo no resolve all those issues and we see you ye pie no me hwe papa ni ma na bibia me se won ka asem no ana me tane me ho am man me sere wo se wo ka kire wo mo a obi obe challenge bia no enka se wo ti ni baby ka kire mo se Gordon e de ba ha no be ka kire mi na frɛ me na de ruo in fact me sande e bi tututu akwam se ko kan aka meti unfortunately want me anka it Kwaku de still na mechanism se baby aduru no wo de enka ne kakra ko to kakra enkosi punano you see free so we know how I'm sure say there will be new leadership in the party and better ways ahead it will your father
yes can no so say as inkrofo ayi omo ye adwuma no party various campaign council aspiring leaders there is nothing like support from anybody.
In fact, we are not even talking about support for anybody. We are saying say station yi your official mouthpiece for any alpha party na so.
No, me come from the angle now baby you free ban. Say
no,
even say the leadership crisis.
No, all that you see, I no put the your secondary matter. Say radio station yi adwuma na TV station yi adwuma ntina na ya so betena. Say you be 2 TV musu ka radio ho a ba na nka wo hye wo chado ho. E chado ho na ate. aha ba na nka wo
Yes,
hye
ka for netin.
ah no eska for netin ba na wada oda say ejino we are first talking about the existence of the same platform no
Exactly.
the Kodima party no ya tuma obi en kasae eno ho asem ne ye ka and ya do baby ya frustrating look when they come back na ko hebre to radio good mu ko he akomo asem je nfi no any NDC for company for na president na nya no ho na president Mahama etro nkrata mi no koma mampane Akufo-Addo president Mahama no amu ene di ani mu throw 2 letters open letters e de koma mampane Akufo-Addo go on be the first letter no February there no 2022 there no na kinka na yentie the tone of the letter mampane Mahama de koye mampane Mahama the former president no he led the charge against the then sitting president ni MPP Amanyuku no adenti na de party no ye din adenti na the party na ye din na omo hwe na ye de wuntumi multimedia no e fa kwan no a ye de e fa so no ho adentia say nye wuntumi nye party ni bi mu dia ana media bia wuntumi media no say de ye adwuma no
ehun hia mo bi mu
so bia mo fo say
ye na egu party no
ebi kwase ye na egu party no tie say be ma kwan na NDC fo so aba and the NDC ni ti ha MPP ni ti ha na ndi omo so keka bia na ye wi na ye then for that one they will take us serious say ye adwuma but no be krata no
you see mamenka simbi enipa be 3 bia asend the message bia breme na penimu bi so afọ the message 2 was say Gordon is destroying his chances of becoming the communications director.
Right.
Then was say Gordon himself seemed to have joined the route to attack the party because of Achimkwan's arrest. It's Achimkwa Achino. Yeah, party in Kashin. Yengedin. That's because
maybe and yet I wasn't coming from Achinkwa arrest. Let me say
party
station no party no ya tumu no kasa yes yenye what are you telling me
and I make one some
media me tomorrow so I am telling you me tomorrow so say party no afford to somewhere mamenka we are not attacking the party we are expressing frustration
me say
it is frustrating
only part when tie na me kan no tie ni me say Achinkwa asem danchen me see the party no a station no ye dey adwuma party na e tura ye dey adwuma party no sa station no ye tutum
and the party
obi nim da TV no aka no se ba betu
ye no se asem yenka
party nin kan hwe eno ne ho asem ne ye ka because if station no ene ye betu TV ni mu a ye wie eno ho dey asem no
e ma nda se o ye tum kra o mo ba bi o be kasa because mo ma no nya bi kasa
so mo say ti o mo say wo na wo say wo na we na attack party na
ma mo ba bi kasa
so yi president Mahama abre to radio good any munti FM no president Mahama then opposition leader no ono na a lead charge no o lead NDC army no against the MPP government but krata no
11th February 2022 was the dear President Nana Akufo-Addo, I am appalled at the growing criminalization of speech and journalism in Ghana under your watch in the 21st century. An investigative journalist was murdered under very troubling circumstances. Yet, while the Ghanaian people and the international community have demanded justice, government's inability or unwillingness to act is obvious to all. The police have virtually shelved the investigations into this brutal murder. There have also been several disturbing incidents of harassment of journalists in the line of duty. We have witnessed media establishments close down on your instructions. We have witnessed media establishments close down on your instructions, despite many appeals to you. Now, in the space of less than 2 weeks, 4 people have suffered police action, criminalizing their right to free speech. As Attorney General, at the time, who led the repeal of the criminal libel law in order that citizens could freely express their views, it is unconscionable to be suppressing the rights and criminalizing the speech of citizens and journalists. It is even more worrying when the power of the state is used as a pliant tool in this intimidating endeavor. Radio and TV presenter Captain Smart was dragged from court, although he had been granted bail, sent into detention. Another radio presenter, Oheneba Boamabinye, has been incarcerated for statements he allegedly made.
Allegedly made against who?
And I do black court. I'm your jelly.
Don't worry.
And I say he allegedly made. A civil society activist was arrested, detained, sent to court on criminal charges, granted bail, and yet detained again for making a statement against you, President Akufo-Addo. I seem to suggest insincerity behind the serious decriminalization of speech that you led. Another radio presenter, Bubiensa, has been arrested, detained, and charged, criminalized for speaking and making allegations against your wife. Again, last week, security personnel linked to your party brutalized a radio presenter and producer in the city of Takoradi. Such lawless attacks have today become common occurrences in our country. President Akufo-Addo, you cannot continue to oppress the people. Criminalize speech when these matters are essentially civil in nature if you feel offended by them. It is even more sad that the Journalists Association and its senior members, many of our clergy and other moral leaders, scared because of the oppressive and dictatorial regime you are running, have remained quiet in the face of this disturbing development in our maturing democracy. This is a dangerous blueprint you are fashioning for our dear nation, and it must not be encouraged. Your actions as president have totally discredited yourself, acquired accolade as a human rights lawyer and activist. Ghana has long emerged from the unfortunate past where journalists were cowed by incarceration and brutalization. I fear that if you do not take immediate action to arrest this unfortunate trend, when you exit the high office of president in June 2025, freedom of speech and the free media will certainly not be counted as part of the legacy you leave behind. Your brother John Dramani Mahama.
At your date,
11th February 2022.
Enti Omampani John Dramani Mahama ne the former president, and not sure this open letter at the command Mampani Akufo-Addo.
Yes.
Before this, then DC4 Samidian Finum and the party general secretary and make a public statement on this issue. And then they are two to me multimedia stations in me in Semu. Na Ubia can wasem. Na say ye express a frustration. What's a attack party? Yana two TV in Sumu.
Yes, if you are not who crowd send their message that say, we will talk about it.
I did catch a go on tree. President Mahama no training testimony and at all. Or training testimony at all. Because and some of our catch a for no one casa. You. And Baku Glen will find you.
Okay. A senior communication team member was sending me a message or saying, I am just drawing your attention that yesterday it was in our speaking note, but communicators refused to talk about it. And on this speaking note, no abreme. Say speaking note no ndra NPP communication directorate eyema NPP communicators no. Na I know what highlight e dey aka ho e dey aba. Communicators must note that we are to hold government accountable. Therefore, okay. Now me hear the direct portion no can yen direct portion no na makinkan. But the NPP communicators refuse to even talk about the close down of the radio station.
Are you happy say radio station ya too?
Yes, into one the abasani e kan no. Enya ntro na yetwa. And even when the communication director Eddie says speaking no to no, the NPP communicators refuse to talk about it.
Because omo kan ho asema nka be news. Omo kan ho asema are we attacking the party? We are being frustrated. Now I didn't yakopim. You never be a befa.
Oh gosh.
Let me see way. My name Sam George. A doing come back and forth, catch general manager, but you do it you. As yapim. And the party and can once a man, near Hoka, must say, eh, sir, the very sir, because I've been tell you, yet to what near the Doom TV, ya. Oh, mammy, Lord, oh, mammy,
send you panel, and a crowd, oh, I bear more, and I won't friend Miss Aniscano, oh, friend, no crowd won't fat. Now, you got to now, oh, friendly panel, so watch or more crowd. Obesa Kwaku who fe kugu anymore. E wa bonten. Enti ye adwuma no ene ye radio stations enum, TV stations enum. Me pacho, do you know how much atema untumi tua on each of the TV stations to be on the satellite TV? And just a extent of so we was yen can't so be any bibia. Ya some from a noon tumbi. Now binding who say party no so radio station here Jumamono. We are concerned. Me ba hey omo amehu makana na bi so I issue statement me you know home on behalf why write up me no can statement write up me no mehu awa de se maka ho asem ene nkrofo a o maka ka ho asem kakra bi aka e bia na obi atro bia ye hu ye se ye ntimi di kaka say I stand to be corrected because e bia na obi atro bia ye hu ye but officially no party nin kasa ye on say na yakin kan hwe the tone of Mampani Mahama letter na otro ye hwe the tone otro letter open letter ni Mampani Akufo-Addo hwe tone otro letter no it do so be adwuma for an NDC station na ote this tone of letter said your mama tra na kuma kure ntoni yem adwuma ru akuma ntoni yem hwe you see good morning. It's a problem with the leadership of the party in the past 8 years. The lack of political insight to understand that it is these little things that make the party make a mighty party. It was part of the cause of apathy in the last election. As you are doing, we must continue to talk about it publicly so that they will know the weakness and wake up. Where Professor Jidu? And yes, or the message we ediaba. If you ask me and can want some, the abaye near a DT Hanaga TV station and Suyaba Betum. Ya tumu we are. Now say game over. Mewa. Game over. Ani asore ko. Afako tenefi.
Anything. Moses our boys will be abon. I'm on a contract.
Contract, yes.
Every day Moses our boy is there. Every day anopa every edumre wo ko say one day your friend is saying. Madam Fee,
Boyo.
Every day, or more honomo, ya better young good yay. In fact, a diet chat in Kwane, Sobama Pukrasimo, ya call CID headquarters. Party Penuben or Holma Kuyama Bonabaswa. Yehu General Secretary, Yehu National Organizer, Yehu former General Secretary declare say, if you be a statutory for General Secretary, said ya, what you West will year, ya best of tonight campaign. Yakana.
Yankano high.
Like moments ago, make us on boy mobile. And you think that a BB, no, and when we are under frustration, Yentimin Kase party, no, we are a bit disappointed in their action or inaction. Yeah, the back was waka. Radio station to me and mouthpiece of the party. Obi Mahaman Kase Yajinisika, Opa Yamusa from MPP Nibia, was so a bass no more. Me can opili. MPP Nibia was so a bass no more. Was so a buy producer and now a year friends the host. I can't tell this. I will buy 500 CBC bra. Every see that. Bebre Bahanum Becasa, Babanum. A bit to be about 2 hours. What I want to come because 2 hours. Oh, yeah, so I come up. I come on the pano was local. Yeah, Obiani Honoma management so ABC so. You in charge you be a cranny scada. Abra party ni wa ben mukra they are near my cry cover ya itutu kwan or no in fact mo call takra the campaign launch no but you send your mama takra
ai mo call send your mama eh ya resources edeko bia ni ya be ma other media houses kra no what ya na obu afu enti yesre mo mo me nya isa na asomdwe emra honorable Clement Wilkinson say anopay uchiamo bright road e US right yensa kan o message no yensa kan o message no nti eno anu no nti yedam ase mo a mo se attack party ne yedam ase mo nso so a mo share your frustration no look me say achenkwa issue no the only problem I wo ho ne say wo si nipa na ayebone yes no problem what no be fa amra kwan so mani bill sa na emra ne ka na emra no enu na di eno an ye ka but in the case of say ya to want to radio station mu a ye meet BBS ye meet bia na still ya to radio station mu no de adabraka
so the party meeting
madam say mama yema ayi nature medics emra na yenye ayi na fe yenko yenem ende bo no tel na yenko this Kwaku atasa pon say more fire nti yedam say
Mr. Santwe yenko yenim inshira adujamfi ewo pap academy kasoa ene your birthday o papa owura adujamfi say yemfa afidie we so na yema happy happy birthday. Afei we fi cooking ho one Christ asafoma ni nyina Apostle Dr. Engineer Professor Emeritus Kwajosafo Kantanka.
Oh, okay.
Apostle Dr. Engineer Professor Emeritus Kwajosafo, founder and leader of Christ Asafo Mission of Ghana. And then the birthday. The Star of Africa, no.
Okay. In fact, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so the Mahmoud team need the buy say Dr. Bawumia see and wish no happy birthday.
Happy birthday, every Dr. Bawumia camp. And so Eba say nani papa. Happy
birthday. Okay. Yes. Solomon Kusi Apia, a member of the MPP communication team. Also on the year Patricia Anani Omubakitwa IFN Apia Akoto Sika Chanel ono so ene na woda nti yen wish no happy birthday emfamana na na say the grandma Adwo Akoto so ene abusuani nyina mo so mo wish no happy birthday nti Sika o papa ene abusuani nyina say omo wish you happy birthday madam I say so quickly no ma cappuccino e di midima fo he bankrato e di amayen yiwia na ya to so kapo ma chen
ya ja Dawuro
ibi aboko de
nyame aro na che na wonso e
nyame adom yenso eho ye pa
ye da nyame ase
mainti wanu pe
mera se mame mfa nchia mfa mfiri midima fo ba hospital Dr. Tam da so da no na ye ka midima fo ba hospital de chen say ya resabia den habamba eni nubina hodo ene sanyarwa hodo e woni padua no mu anu nti se wo ye nipa wo ye tiasefo a wo tiase na ohaw ahodo edi ahim e wo ni padua no mu paade a se yare dia e medimafo ena wo so de ba ade ba akono se wo san medimafo ba hospital ho a wa hwe ya wo do ho kwakoto bibi mu a wo ankasa no won tiase na empo no watumi anya apomoden ye teno se medimafo ba hospital ye nro but ye nro ni monten so ye mfa nro nkonko gu chemical shop pharmacy shop se ye ton na emom no yete no se wo ba medimafo ba hospital and ye dia diro no edema wo se for the first time no I was here checking on Nipedia no show system no ma hodo a edi ahim wo system na fe ni nam so ma yare na ba ye no mpore na sei na edi afe sei na edi e wo Nipedia no o how ben na e ba ye no atumi so asade aba beka ho I was here checking sani o ma we no nyina wia nsa ni amodiro anu nti ana sem I was so to na mo na ba medima fa ba hospital ayo poko asomayira Kumasi ebu akwa atuma go school junction ya na mpem bebre no obi transi osi o na me de mpa bibidiro ne se no se bibidiro aye haban enkohini enubna a obo ade nyame bo ye no ode dom yen nti nua odo owura mu a ne horo no aye aduro kase pa ebi ma haban ye aduro kase pa barasa de ebeya ye tenkran yentumi nkowuram na yennem nua no ntino awasa oba medimafo ba hospital na ebo awo na onim dua bi mpo a sometimes no ya na de dodo na won shada nim ebra awasa ote aban ana bra wasa wa adubina anso owuram anu nti ebra onyame da no wadi di kira Dr. Tanga na kira nse me mo ba be ya bibidro nyina aja wiase nyina wo be herbal medicine nyina aja e o wiase nyina no onam so akira Dr. Kwan a obefa so no afempo no wohu kwan obefa so asanyara wa hodo anu nti wo ba Kumasi abu akwa atwuma agu school junction Accra poko asomayira ene benada na benan Dr. Batina se wo Kumasi abu akwa atwuma agu school junction one Dr. Ajimo nyina Batina se wo ho nyame adema do ochena Dr. Beba nkran poko asomayira na Thursday Friday nyina Dr. wa Accra poko asomayira yare bia tete wo ne padua nsoro ya men kasa o motena soro man ka me yare esan se yare dodo na ya na dia dan so no samekasa me bobi mpo a wa hwe ya wo no obetese ya bodi ba woni ma de kura ya ha oni padua no anu nti na ya ka kire o se to na mo wo se o ha obibibi oni padua na dan ya to na mo na bra ayarasa bia na afia mo ye nhwe mo ni wi a ya mo adura etu ase de ama wo dan se me wa be kire no ma bebere na afi ayo tiri mu prekese wa hwe kura beka se ani asa wo kura mpo de yare aso no de odi ko wo mu bar onyame nko ampa chote asefo yakwa yare no ye nhwe ma mfa yare no nko wo sanso ka kire yen se ye ni ade abane mfa haban no mfa nse ho yare e wo bra yare etu atese wo ni padua no so anu ntutu na mo na bra poko asemira
Kumasi ebua kwa chumago na de se no se ya na ye wo mojabroso afi hypertension cholesterol ya na hypertension duro no na adodo na no officer sa wonum no bebire a ede ahaw ni sunsanso de ba ena haban bi wo ho so ye nka bom enu ntiro bi wo so ma hypertension duro obi betumi anom be bottles mi no na afi ne hypertension no reduce but to aso no ko na ni ma afi na di sunsanso bo na ba haban bi wo ye nka bom ye wo haban ya ka bom ane ya wo de ye nka bom ni nyina na sa be ba me dimafo ba hospital oba machine dey show ni pedio nya machine na esa oyare o tie nie pa anya machine dey show ni pedio na esa oyare na emom na draw nyame na metumi so haban ni no bra hodo o de cha ye ni pada sani no enom ene de esa oyare wo bra ye wo sha wo ha oro aha na wo o yare na aha na wo nya se bia ba se mitine pa wo afi osisi ya ye ntini e koma asa duru no na makare se ye obi o ha o se misisi metena se mitini nsore obi koto akura so odo a afei ebe akra be say within 10-20 minutes no ontimi ntene ne mu biem na afei aloki bacho oba mitima fro ba hospital a yo nyira hodo na wahye a obetene yesisi yare aduru saa dukro ya nsoro bi wa ne tipa ne gaga dok oba na ya ma bia oyi bi no mu ya mpa cha utipa na afei ko afei osisi na achia no ya tia ne say ebetene be straight wahye a obetene ya aduru a ede haban mani nubra na aye eno ntro bo ade bobere mo no tinitiri sisi ba mo atimi so agira wonan so be ma bi wo se ne me masema e wo fom be ma de nsasa ma me masem e ba fom ne yeten se mpempi no ena ya na wo ho a obon se obi wo a oni obi a oyiri ne nchen ana se mpo no okodo nkua bi ni wo nchen a ya na susu num nnuro a ebe ma wo ho ya den wo mpem sanse so obi ani wo nchen na wo no nom sa nnuro na afi obon se ba ma no wo na peja sa na anya adwuma anya afi na ho ode no so ete enu ntino sa obi ani nchen onware ye anampo no obi ani nchen uni akodonku ya bia sa me duro bebre no a me no bebre sa ubetimi anum bi dia siesie ho ba ansasa to so bebre sa na emom no ekoba no sa be ma no ade sa entini ena kitamu entibra asore no na onya bibia mfa nye no afi won se basa na ahode no ba from bram di mafo ba hospital yo pokwa ase mayira Kumasi abu akwa atwoma agu school junction na ya moa emema do na nso ho a me na okese ebra wa ware no obe ware no na ahode wo mpaso no e wo soro pa but oware wie no within the space of 3 to 5 years afi ne mpamu gro na aba from erientia enhwemu do na da di sam na spices a ema yusu wo fie no dodo na eka ho na ma emema be masem eba fom esanse yo some of the spices say odwaman so a me mo spices bia di ba bi odwaman so a se obasa kraman be ma yen konko yi badwo a ewo sabi oni hwo mu ni mfa mfirim na emom no ya tia say o spices bi odwaman so a opusa ma akoma me ansa di gu kraman nsiom onom to aso 1 week pa mpacho no ano no kraman no ontumi mfro ba biem anti spices bi wo ha ya na tambia ma de ya dwane ma wonum kru di wo bra ma ware a obon say the space of 5 to 3 years no oyoke ba from 3 years upwards no obon say na ho ade wo mpasoro e ba for me say those spices no ko ni paduan ma afei na bra o me ma yo na sim na kutia oni paduan no eronti na mpempini ana ka kire o say obeto na ma bra me di ma fa ba hospital sa spices na ko oni paduan mi nyina na afei ma o me ma sam akofom no ye boa na afei ye to ase e de afei ye mo adura ebe cloud system no medical ka kire o say nyamedua aye eduro kase pa immune booster sanso aye edura ye de ma for fibroid sanso cloud system no nyina nim twin so aye dua infections awodo na say o body no say ye mani nsiesie no eno so aye education pa but normal ma akomiero mi nsa na doctor dey ka ho na afi ode asa yare eno nto ye be ma ya susudi spices ahodo na obedi spices ekrampo a enke be ya busumi nsia bia na osa kwa ya sabia na afi ye cleanse system no ye mo adura be cleanse system no na afi watimi so ade ho eno nti ene ka kire osa bra medima fo ba hospital the number for ba from medima fo 0244 774282 0244 774282 afi eno ya WhatsApp mo wa no baby US Canada Germany Italy oh you know matimi afre on WhatsApp and now so be send you a message na ene wadi nkobo I was say bre wondro ebe I was say so ba nso a ebe mu aba and answer 0245 449592 0245 449592 and the last number is 0500 727215 0500 727215 na amasom mo chafra wo mu no say awasa wo hwe no tambia no wo mu apomodin timi konkan oba bi o abonse one be mehia kakra bi ose mabere obi okrempo ose ana memmasia me ya vacho enya de ensasa kobare sa enti tu na manabra bitima fra ba hospital na nhwehwe mu yenya nhwehwe mu na afi yenhu adekode a akoso enso ewa ase ho obi wa na nsubone bi guno obonse nsu egu no enka wom oba but o men tena otoso brabdima for ba hospital oba bi wa bonso na mabonten ni aka tena say ma me mpacho ohu asei de ntina koba no sam tambia na wo say yawo nurse bi a connected to wadwere na bibi AC a wo say utimi ate na ohu adekodi a AC but o ba sade no happen ensi wo akwa mu abramdima for ba hospital na fe yenhwehwe na yemo na yentu o ha obi asemfamfiri ni paduanum obi o a obeka seme stomach ulcer ana ejimi ni paduafa stomach ulcer we tambia me ka sem pempi no a stomach ulcers no enya ne se ulcer enchira aduane bia bare mo no obi o mu adura na otimi ka so adura me de ma wo de mani aduane we enya ulcer ne na chira aduane bia enchira aduane bia eno ntino sa oba me dimafo ba hospital a ye be mo aduro mi afa ya treatu ye nkotua wa aduane bia be mo ye betua aduane bia ne e chiro se aduro we na okwa konomnom ya tell us men conquer this aduane we I don't know about me dimafo ba hospital I be bo every Fridays no premium service no obetua just 200 Ghana cedis MPs ministers and attitude for who feel something metana ya sabia ho within 20 to 30 minutes no sa for no ne ma masa kwanya no 200 Ghana cedis do friend numbers no register I don't know premium service no time ebe show no be na doctor atena se twel but on person about for premium service over card abe 70 Ghana cedis and pempina me can say I sabia do na even government hospitals no for now o kwaya card na unkuta insurance almost 200 Ghana cedis I don't know ba medima for doctor say 70 Ghana cedis insurance o nyame aye bia ma wo medima for ba hospital dada I don't know insurance via biem for the first time I don't know ba medima for doctor nkan kire say for 3,000 Ghana cedis store and sign a show. Yet, so about me, Dimafo, doctor himself, draw the money, a draw, echo treat you, a cosaya, and to a cultural say. But the Bosumi, you know, but the Bosumi back on a show. I don't know, Sika, 1,000 Ghana cedis, Nabetria, Mamma, Papa, Minia, Bamia, Bema. Okay, so, Doctor, Missika, 300 cedis, Namibaya, a baby, Biamo, near Sanso Modro, a son say, Yenim say, a dread amount. Now, Trini and Wetchinum. Afen satraya kwankan no ebeba woni paduarum eno nti obasan so atumi asan babiem men kasa ya ma oyare so san se bedimafo ba hospital de enubina haban nkohini ade ade ya adwuma so de odifo Isaiah our 2 Kings 20:7 no okwatete haban ni nubina ade ma ne manfo obra na kompo yare basa obi si HIV AIDS eni aduro na odifo ba hwam ya wana odifo na anhwa amomo anwesanse de na onyame akanti no na onom enso edi saa asem no so se ye ni aduaba ne mfa haban na mfanse ye ho yare Ezekiel 47:12 eno nso kan haban ho asem Revelation 22:2 ni nyina aya neoma Bible mu asem a eka enuaba ne nubina ho asem ade kire onipa dasani mentena so ye de usini akọ but the make kire say typhoid tetewa mentena say ma typhoid no typhoid betima ma so atese de HIV wonya HIV no but oba me dima for ebo e say say we treat typhoid no na wa ntu ase amfa free ni paduarum a within the space of 1 month omo multiply na afim omo eku e de atiawo bra na ye mo be ma oba mesa oba ho pa wo ye wo dro nya no mbisa bi di bitua bio e wan tot pe the number 0244 77 4282 0244 774282 0500 727215 0500 727215 and our last number no 0245 44 9592 0245 44 9592 em Dimafra Ba Hospital Dr. Time adaso that way be that.
All right, me that say cappuccino say also so the Dr. Time that so nkra to the abrem so high movement TV no twe abo apansima adunum enso anopei yene honorable Asafoagye or ye member of parliament bosume frɛ ho na ebetena se adi enkomo me quickly na many Dr. Esiama from Nature Medics adi enkomo na fi wi na yatoa so. Doc, good morning.
Good morning, Dawuro.
Patro na ho tse
na me adom ye ho ye
ede nyankopon ase no pay de me pia me hu ni po twa o haircut no am looking young boy obi mo be ka say we dey oye Gen Z. Donc, I don't remember about Nature Medics and then I'm woman to pay.
Me da say me de nchia so nko ema movement TV ahwefo nyinara ye ka Nature Medics dia na ye ka pomodin hu nsema pomodin hu adwumaku a odi nuro ahoro abadwaman so so saka bia bitin abo ye ka pomodin hu nsem so dia na ye tu omanfo ne obi biara oti ohweme tie mi for say bomodian na ma pomodin hu nsem hu hia up till now your 8th month mu unim say the sugar level sitie fasting blood sugar random blood sugar sitie unim say the liver esi adwuma o kidney cholesterol esitia bomodian unim say the BP esitia bomodian ne bowura ayasabia ayarehwebia biara na make sure say watcheke saa ne man ya mabobo so yi na pomodin hu nsem betimi akọ animu ye Nature Medicine so dia na enuro ahoro miensa ye dia bedwa so a pese o manfo eti na wo hu na so yare a ontena ma yare no andokono ankofa haw ani oyeni amre won na ye ka Nature Medicine no so dia na ye ka gastro mixture ewo o mamu ha ba bibiara eto aduro chemical shop pharmacy herbal shops ni na obeti enye bi gastro mixture do won so a Jumedia edi ni se eboa with peptic ulcer. You can peptic ulcer so there na you can esophageal ulcer, na you can gastric ulcer, you can duodenal ulcer, you can esophageal ulcer. Me na ulcer ya bobo so nyina ekuro to yefumu na eto ekuro ni to minimum na to nso nkito num na eto yefunu num a nsenkere ne ndi ben na edi ema yehu se wo nya bi wo ha bo nse wo yem sanfro na dododo ye wo ye kakra wo ha bo nse wo sabunkum so ho sa na meka na wo ha bo nse obu mfimfim ba bia mfimpade ni hia no mfimfi ho no ye wo ya kopie wachi epigastric pain na radiate posteriorly na wo ha bo nse uti ye wo ya uti wo ya pa obutimi hihye hard burns na afenso so wo ho no ma wo ha na obu atimi funu wo so a omfe ekwa nimu a utumi fi obefi kra na moja zo yede kakra bright red blood de ewu moja eyekọ wum ekwa nimu o yem timitu wo ha bonse udidi a digest ne gina obo wanya ho adwuma bedum ebi no bonse ashase e boni wu yem ntukuru beko private mo se ni na beko toilet na ni ayitum ni nyina malina stew ni nyina ensenkyere ne echese wonya peptic ulcer na when your peptic ulcer so there na adura ohia gastro mixture na enema miensa na de by lifestyle say dey see bo obra esifa obo ha na didie mu enye odi ni breakfast 11 o chen yem kom obo ha stress obo alcohol onum nsam bebre ni nyina etimi ede ba ena neuro eye friends NSAIDs neuro painkillers no ibi kakere na akoto no etimi oyem twekuru na bacteria friends Helicobacter pylori H pylori no esutimi edeba ni nyina no osaka gastro mixture efri Nature Medicine betumi aboa ama peptic ulcer na ede efri honom say diarrhea oyem na etu say indigestion udidi ejina obo na ejina obo a na oyem na ye wo ya ma wonsa enka gastro mixture if you Nature Medicine say typhoid fever what test what diagnosis of typhoid fever we treat enko enye chronic Mansanka gastro mixture between a clean in every one at the amount na ye ka a man so fit ko honsem dia na ye menso plus mixture dura e won so a free Nature Medicine na hwe na ho so say sitie na e feyi na ye man so a product obabia o so onya bi shen handbag mo between abo say ye menstrual pains dysmenorrhea say ye menstrual disorder say bia o cycle no etutu sisi about never 21 days na about 35 now but untimi hu time out to kusua ni nyina no wonsa eka gastro wonsa ka menso plus mixture if Nature Medicine madru na betumi aboa asiesie o menses no ama menstrual disorders ni nyina etimi afro obo wonso a etimi enflow yi first na babia 4 atiaba 2 no kra na o sport ke ba 2 na bayi ankeye na obo wonso e ba na wotimi entena simple na ho yira no obo ha mo je ni timi 2 na ma ne bro so aha ni nyina no onsa eka menso plus minister free nature medicine ebetimi abo obu won so ahemfio nsuo etene fa ho no ma ni kwan se nsuo se nsuo no etene fa ho eba sa na de enka eba ho no ma etimi ha adwene yi aha ni nyina no ete confidence so ba onsa eka menso plus minister free nature medicine ebesisi ahemfie ho no ama why obasima ama confidence so ayede etimi akosoro ha ne ka se ye mfa hohoro ho ye no wonum ni nyina na esiesie honum ama eyi enka boni bia ne mo bia de se ode po a wo honum na eyi ni nyina ayede infection bia wakon a wo honum a ha aye no ho se yeast infection no nyina betimi efiri honum ama confidence level so etimi ayede etimi akosoro na drone wa so a ba ko so a nature medicine dia ba prostate plus mixture emerema eduru ha emerema eduru berema bia odrim fie 40 anaze aduana ekono ha waduru prostate plus mixture na ni nyina ne se berema bia wo prostate gland no honam akwa aketo a hye droben a ejunso famu no ani fense balls no entem na wo hwese de sitie na efa droben no ho inti ebra nipa enyini no bibimem no wo hwe a oyi nipa be edua mu be up to insia edi etimi omo prostate ni chance se eyekese na eyekese so dia na ye benign prostatic hyperplasia na ye acute prostatitis ana se prostate cancer and mostly na eye benign de enye kokram no edoso na ehase a nsenkyereni a obehu se prostate ni yekese ni wo ho so odwonso tentem kankan na dwo nso ne kan wa bo ankan ho a na wo ya adwonso go ho wa ya se timi wo ya okwanim obo so osisi wa anye ho adwuma beduru mebi no wugina na wodwonso a etimi ma ni nyina nse wonya urinary retention drube no atwom akatwom prostate no ayekese maka kire wo se afa ho sounds the prostatic urethra entino eyekese a emia no amaboze dwonso no entimi nyede entimi emma ni nyina no wonsa eka prostate plus mixture free nature medicine betimi aboa urinary retention efro na prostate symptoms amabobo so nyina no betimi ayede efri wanya ho adwuma beduru mebu so dwonso na mogya wo ko anim abonse aban age utu afide udo benada be me enye adwuma biem ba na sa ana ahomete ndiri nyina mu no se wo prostate horns ensenchani ananse so amaboso ya o ma sanka prostate plus mixture free nature medicine betimi ebuo eyiri nyina efri honom etimi ede amount obu ho so a wonya dwonso mu ya o se o me ya na ba ma sanka prostate plus mixture se wodwonso a otipin wom wodwonso tentem wodwonso a emma ni nyina no onsaka prostate plus mixture efri nature medicine unsabetimi akebi na nduru amabobo suye gastro mixture menso plus mixture prostate plus mixture efri nature medicine no ubowura omamu ha be bie ton nuro so ope gastro mixture ope menso plus mixture ope prostate plus mixture unsabetimi akane nyina bi na opogodi hu nsem etimi atumpon ade ama na mum se wo mankesima wo mankesima bo modi ane bowura Jeff Heber wo mankesim wo Cape Coast ne mpotem na bisi pharmacy wo Cape Coast Repage Ventures Kaishi Drug Lane Christ is the answer Takrade Christ is the answer Takrade Kolinak Heber Kumasi Anabuachi Heber Tema Community 1 Ekus Pharmacy wa Ashaiman Dependable Heber Kaswa Beno Pharmacy Kuforidia Dimas Heber Amasama Stadium Road Hanjomo Amasama ni Potemno Obowura Dimas Heber osabetini akebiyene stadium Olympic Stadium ni dihwe ni mu Tinatet Heber Medina mo Medina ne Potemnyina Bowura Medina Tinatet Heber Medina Ras Pharmacy wo the make crossing VK Heber Kwabenya House of Drugs La Paz the command station Tribe of Judah Kaswa Old Market Widama Pharmacy wa Shaman Lebanon Nyamiadom Heber Pokuase Festus nti enuru amaboso gastro mixture menso plus mixture prostate plus mixture free nature medicine ubowura oman ha ba bi eton duro bi a obetun ayede onsa betun akabi na wafa na opetse otunu bebre nso a wetun apusi sa abefo ahoman 0248 778 899 misisu bi 0248 778 99 nature medicine there na ye menso plus mixture gastro mixture prostate plus mixture Dawuro medase
doc menso medase papa ebusuan tuwe die masumu a yintu anamo na yenkope ayaresa sabri dasebre de adwatonde no beba owie ya ape na yene honorable MP4 bosumefre ho honorable asafoji ebetrans na yadi enkomonti mislo asante patro koka SND birthday bi ma yenyema no nafi dasebre take over with commercials no so koka da o de be ma birthday beba no o se efe no nana ama aka my finance minister from Efia Adepa aka the Sobolo seller. Okay. And birthday ni aka for nkwa. Okay. So Adepa birthday no. Okay. So Adepa Mate. Nti Adepa si we should have a share from Nanama aka finance minister. Nti your birthday happy birthday to you. All right. Yedamasi. That's right. Okay,
there was for ya de Jatandia Kakra Kano to us. You did the Niachimo Ezados for us. You mean the Ezados Marine capsules and the Ezados Dandelion capsules. Aba. Dear can form our nano pay. So could pay between a bebo pa. A draw ye 2 area, yes, Tomasi. A baby banana no more drone and qua nafi or pa bano. Unya Ezados Marine capsules near Ezados Dandelion capsules. No man. I feel the name in a bit me at the year. Ama want so what to baby atun do bia benya Ezados moringa capsules any Ezados dandelion capsules no be at all upe bia to now fresh 0544 447 033 0544 447 033 awonsa ebeka bi tabia heba center e de tabia heba mixture ba etu malaria fever huntutuo ase amani pa ho to wonu ato a wontumi ni die no duane bia enye wakono no nso kra wo no na yesere wo no maduro no wonya tabia heba mixture no ma onum bete kama duane be ye odi aduane bia betini da ankasa be die asaji bia tumbio aduane ye den so ye bo asekro bi din so wo ye fie wura na so ye panina wo fie na wo da bisana no a ya to tabia heba mixture be si fie wo to katin ba akokra na si fie ho ye bo abusuna mu ni nyina ama ahoto aba se be ya mo fie a mo ni begie Enunti ana tabia ba center for side tabia takum so aka ho aba no. Ya the turmeric and flaxseed black pepper ginseng ni ginger na afraye. We ye be ma no a wo fie no dia. O efisa wo be ma no asudie da so. Wo na ese o ma nige be fie ho. Na enige na be fie nye sika wo be yidi akototo nuane abegu fie ho na de enige ni beba. No. Ene nko bia betumi aye bi ma no kra betumi akoto. Na mu ma na jo adwuma pa wo be ye no. Ene bema enigi abefie awiama nkwara ni nyina so ho atọ mo na so wadwuma enso ani a wodi awreho ne befie na de ema mema adwuma enso ani ni se ya ho de enso ti horsepower no so tie nti tabia for de tabia takuma ba a bema bia tamto we ya bema unye bi tafra ayi adwuma wo untim na eboaw ema bibia wo ye bia ekoso kama ema nidie be fie ho tabia ba mister oni tabia takum ba bia tonton do bia ko bisa benye bia to so wo pe bia tu now 0243 68 6861 0243 68 6861 unsa ebeka bi about time de mo call young executive school na atremu bibi obano Oduno ko young executive school be bo papa. If say young executive school school bia. Wo mo abo mo ho pa, mbo mo ho ansa na wo mo ba. Matuto mi papa mo. Matuto mi nyema yie kama. Amo achechre fo ma weda adi kiremu. O man kwada ho abotre ene abadaye. School no wo ba sa de nkwada no ko ebada bia. Baby akwara no ne ho tichima wa yare na ofia je behwe no nsana anwumre na ya fre baatan no nso omo obi ho bambo no gina ne naso ndi so ba o se school no mu a o ko school a wo yam nhihyew se wonu se baby o wono die bani bia entu no akandie bia bo ama school kwada tmisua de yie omo obi omo library books asemu makama Omo modern computer laboratory, omo science laboratory ho. School sa boarding facilities ema man mema ni nyina. na school mu nso te akwadaa no kɔ hɔ a obedi agorɔ sɛ dan ho nyɛ fi school bi wa ɔba efiri mu ba wa hu na wura ho enso young executive school enti saa na we nyinaa mu no ɔmo kɔtwɛn nso mu twa ne kama paa ti wo de ɔba no kɔ hɔ a wankasa wo nu ho da biara da American Town ɛnom wɔ ɔmbɛn ɔpɛ Kuma Junction kaso awi ni ba kwantimpɔn no so wɔn number 0546 071324 0546 071324 and 0561 809015 0561 809015 nti baata wo de ɔba no kɔ a ɛbɛboa wo na sɛ wo de ɔba no akɔ Young Executive School dia kai hu sɛ akadi aka so bɛboa na ma ne nsaka ɛno nti yɛde wo kɔ Best Brain Publication Limited for hɔ na ɔmo nso ama yɛ nneɛma a yɛde sua deɛ school no a akwadaa no kɔ ne free nursery 1 atuam busa kɔpem DHS 3 subject bi a ɛkyerɛ school mu biara no Best Brain Publication wɔ ho textbook ɛwɔ ho learning materials ahodoɔ so nursery 1 nursery 2 KG1 KG2 all basic 1 to 6 and primary 1 to 6 and JHS 1 to 3 no subject bi a teacher ni no ɛkyerɛ wɔ mu school mu no wɔn ho textbook a utobi ma aba no a ɔbɛfie a ɔde bɛsua deɛ na ama deɛ teacher ni na kyerɛ no no ɔbɛte asɛ ntɛntɛm na ama ne ho bɛsua nso akɔ so yie ama wɔn ankasa na wo baata no nso ebi aso nso ne bi aso ɔman Ghana nyinaa ɛso Best Brain Publication ɛwɔ Kumasi Pankro no abeg de kwa no so a La Posada Hotel ɛti hɔ no mo Our number is 0507 200 200 0507 200 200 and now 0504 200 300 0504 200 300. Yeko Alouette Medical Skin Care Center. We dear no say, and you may be able to talk to with you no. What you say, I said, be able to see whom I am for you from Pobi Utinia. I water it. Nama Hunam Tun say ya. So Alouette Medical Skin Care Center Nesoko. When you know black spot to be able to see ho, a cry diafa, pimples a diafa, Nancy obey, I can actually call Alouette Medical Skin Care Center. Omobefe, no mercy, Yamau, now so what do you? Kumasi na wona ahwe macha kwa woko patase chef filling station in Chewa obeto oba akra ha East Legon a Champion Junction omo ba kon ho Pantan Hospital kwa no so omo ba kon ho ena afi Osu Police Station that tin so omo ba kon e ho no mo on number alfra omo obenya won no 0277 580 559 0277 580 559 na ono mo akasa na fa lady clean e dry ma ena yusu e di siesie won ho botania mienu ba ko ne se wabu nsa na wo pese enkaboni bia beba wo ho no wo de na fa lady clean e siesie wo ho a boa ma ho tewe se kama ukoni pemu a wo mfere ene ye ba ko de tosu mienu ni se e ma de ji wo mo 3 points oba bra no abokọ animu waji wani bia but the chief person will reverse it. Now your factory setting. Now your secondary virgin. Nafa lady clean ebeboa. Ama what me alle the opesa oye. Na ni be mehia be ma nani agya ma wonso. Oni ma benyam e o be ma nanim. Baby atonto edo bia obenya nafa lady clean ni bia to. So wo pebia tu afoni chem Unique Royal Pharmacy wo kwashima traffic light odoko kwa no so. And after 0531 156 556 0531 156 556 na waje wodie nyame ayi wadom opese wo boss sin bia oni abusua no abenya ba bi dom trato waya akwa akodu se wo bebo so afi eya da no wadwendwen anopa me kanfo Sunshield Roofing Limited amount Sunshield Roofing Limited bibia de ba dance bia no ko ho a obenye bi ntu si dana na edu so bope na dimirika akodwan to awo mo ombeboa amotumi aboso simple crab amani nyina awiem di oya steel truss IBR Eurotars IGT self lock steep tiles long and short span roofing sheets ene nyema bebre e wo ho no wasemen kanchiro se bibia obeto omo ho bia no Ghana ha ba bia odi ko bia no omo de begu kemu akwa akogyawa no untu asempoa entu atekuo hwe omecha akwa wadansoma junction Fisherman's House on number is 0540 387 0540 837 386 0540 837 386 from na enomo enkasa sawo hona wonsa yetititi na se ya nansi achew se de kano no eye victory garlic mixture ene so hwe kira kwan na onunum bie wonsa yetititi ubo wonsa wonsa no na wonsa twen ya bibia ho gi se wa som twetwe basa na hadwene pa eno nso so unya victory garlic mixture ebeboa o edua na dua wontumi na krokra chew afi na watamofon adechi na se odeta na sanso na wusu misrew victory garlic mixture na kira kwan na emwao nintu sa ha na simfi ho no mo wa no ani si owisi hwade a wo hu ni yie oni so ayo class ya misrew pebi na nonom ebeboa o oyi oba bu nsa aye bibia ho ene obebu no first echina 10 ade echina 15 sa da bia wa confuse ene so victory garlic mixture ena eso hwe kira kwan na nonum bie beboa papa ama wade wo ho etonton ba bia tonton adro bia sa wa kra ha na ope bia akọ repage ventures so kan shi diagle no benye bi na akọ tina heba obenye bi so wo kuma sia PFA pharmacy Kolinak heba na misi heba so kwa obenye bi e wo ho no mo wa mo pe bia atuo mo pese mo frɛ no so no number ni 0242 545 633 0242 545 633 unsa ebeka bi Hisense home of home appliances no enra na promo no ye sha ase smart TV smartphone air conditioner fridge washing machine any home appliances aka ni nyina se niam ya tete so ya ye fofo don komi de tobi na wonso nya ye so mfa so bi maka chiro se home appliances no pe bi ato Ghana ha be bia be kwa akogina bia obenye bi ato na mmom se wo pe de wakoma beto wo yem wodi sika kakra bi na beto na nso benya de pa ye Hisense ene se okọ na okokoto no Hisense showrooms no matro apeti Ghana ha ba bia edos papa bi na obetina tena se obenya da aja bobo no maako eniti na ya me se de hia ayi wo number no wo fa number no a na se taifa na awa no afre number is 0302 550 000 0502 550 000 ntu frɛ ya ambɛkyerɛ sɛ sɛ wɔ tafa de a ɛne ɛkwa ha no mo timotamo okwa bi wɔ hɔ na akɔtɔ de opi bia na kyerɛ sɛ ohu atɔ we yɛ simple kra akɔtɔ bi na da bi demase sɛ ma kyerɛ kwampa ama nso onya adepa atɔ yɛnkɔ Franco Estate ɛwɔ ACP Estate kwabenya kwan no so ɔmo sisi adan enti abusuafo a mo tie yɛ fira burukyire awonu mo adwuma wakɔ yɛ kakra wanya wo sudi besi dan a na no de mane ubusuani bi na ɔyɛ sika no basa no nyame am ahoden wanya safofra family obi a wei bia ɔno yɛ prime area wo fira burukyire ba na te ha wankasa etise de ɔto aburukyire a hɔ kama ɛyɛ Franco Estate ACP Estate kwabenya kwan no so ɛyɛ 6 bedroom efie ne sisi wɔ saa no ɛsoro yɛ 3 bedroom ɛfam yɛ 3 bedroom living room also ebi nso wɔ fam nanso na kitchen wɔ soro na ebi ɛwɔ fam nti wodi ɛno anso bɛfrɛ number no ɛyɛ 0203 0206 68 0203 0206 ana 0203 0206 79 na wagye wo deɛ mesro wa vision Ghana ne vision fan Ghana for some country say wɔn ma bosia wɔn nyiska enti ekuo bi wɔn from World Vision Foundation loan a wɔn aka sɛ ebe ma bosia na for 1000 bra ne ma 10000 no wɔn yɛ akromfo sɛ obi fra saa na report wɔn ma World Vision Ghana for wɔn number no yɛ 0302 232603 0302 0302 232603 na eno mo enkasa me sense so ne mo ma me nkanfo ema wo se ewia se yetie se woye bibia no amaho Dawuro te se de wamuna na wote sumu obi ehunu wanim enti adwuma bi a wo ye ne se obo ho Dawuro na Dawuro a ye bono e wo radio ni TV so no na pese onya so mfa so pa a ye movement television ene wontumi radio ya so ya no pakopma nyimre yi aha na Ghana ni wiase nyina ya hwe ye tie so wo ba de bia ho Dawuro wo ha unya so mfa so pa ye wo kokomlemle akra ni utan kwa no so free circle odo right on e ba ofro be pona wo first traffic light na uba straight ya unsani fa so be 100 to 200 150 to 200 meters uba ba tu yen your numbers is 0509 301401 0509 301401 ubetimi so afre 0592 589720 afi 0246 375134 so fra ubenya yen.
All right, on our asafoji atranse ye twa hu tiawa ye ba ye pena enu na bobedi nkomo bebre ho ye ba sisi
Yes, say no kre. Adequate time is hospital so bo ne say. Also say asem the buy no. Even though could try black quack can sem basa
vice versa so ni so na e wo sui. Okay, yake. Rabran champion say kusasifo ene mamprusifo e kontokwa na baumia e mamprusini enti mamprusifo ene kusasifo ntokwanti mamprusi kusasifo anto abama MPP na eno ene ma NPP edi enkugu e wa batu no na enu nti ensese yedi mamprusini ekọ election biem because so the mamprusini ekọ election na mamprusi for be MPP for be san kodin konim biem so MPP to mean sacrifice ni konim die enfa ma obi a opese odi president sa na data no ti ana data no etisen okay yehwa the boko trend no na yehwa de so boko enclave no about 6 constituencies na ewo the boko enclave anopay ebetimi eno edi ho enkomo so 6 constituencies ewo boko enclave no constituency ben any constituency ben so say na no so map no esi etie so we nom any the performance for the various parties ewo boko any important na main elections na abaso and the 6 constituencies are ewo boko no asante pato obeti feno abra misro na oyi ne no na yemfe no infantry etiefo na etiefo ehu se dia pe ha so enie we share the performance of the new patriotic party ewo boko any important mu a say ya ni sitie 1954 we share abato a ekoso 1954 no a boko constituencies no eye Zebila eye Binduri eye Boko Central eye Pusiga eye Garu eye Timpani ene Kambom eye the 6 constituencies ewo Boko enclave wonom so memfa ne bi Zebila Binduri Boko Central Pusiga ena eye Garu ena Timpani so these are the constituencies ewo ho over the years NPP for performance so any so 1954 NPP enya a total of 3 seats that is NPP highest in any election ewo the Boko enclave 1956 NPP nya 2 seats ewo sa enclave onum 1969 NPP nya 2 again 1979 NPP nya 0 seat 1996 NPP nya 0 seat 2000 NPP nya 0 2012 NPP nya 0 seat 2020 ena NPP enya 1 and then again 2024 NPP assign so enya 0 ewo sa constituency mu ho and in all these election no nyina no na okay sorry asante patrol mami send a corrected version of sa adiwe so that we can get it right once and for all even this one is not different from we know near was initially so the corrected version but we share the performance of the new patriotic party was sa Boko enclave one na medical constituencies are Boko enclave one and the performance of the new patriotic party Boko enclave so Pusiga Zebila Binduri Boko Central Garu and Timpani so these are the constituencies the 6 constituencies Asante Pacho we are ready na o dey asusun near say NPP performance okay so any so 1965 NPP nya 0 seat 1969 NPP nya 2 an NPP tradition no dankwa buzi adumbu tradition dated back to UGCC no. And then 1979 0, 1992 0, 1996 0, 2000 NPP nya 1 seat, 2004 NPP nya 0 seat, 2008 NPP nya 2, 2012 NPP nya 0 seat, then 2016 NPP nya 2 seats, 2021 and then 2024 NPP come back to the 0 seats award the 6 constituencies no. When you know na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia enye the presidential candidate at the NPP. Dr. Bawumia be presidential candidate at the NPP only 2004. And before so no na in 1 2 3 4 5 6 elections NPP enya 0 seats award the Boko enclave. In 6 elections NPP enya 0 seats in the Boko enclave. And sana Bawumia ebano NPP so ebenya another 0 seat. So obi ka say Bawumia nti na awanto abano a na me pese wa follow data no na ohwe asante ye hwe Boko Central difference no entokwa na omuku ni nyina no Boko Central ni gina pa ho no omuku ntokwa na kese pa Boko Central Mahama Yarga constituency wo ho no omuku na ye ko he last election. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eye man prusin o hwe vote onya wo e wo Boko Central no a John Dramani Mahama enya 26,993 ejama 66.15%. Mahmoud Bawumia enya 13,384 enu suja oma 32.80%. Afei se oba asie ho a obehu parliamentary vote no ho enu su Mahama Yarga ono de oyobo fara defa ono nya 25,350 votes ejama 80.86.80%. Ena Agombiri Paul Alali ono ye MPP parliamentary candidate ono ye kusasi ni ba onya 3,855 ejama 13.20%. Enti Dr. Bawumia na oye mamprusi ni no Boko Central onya 13,384 votes ejama 32.80%. Epacho NPP parliamentary candidate no na oye kusasi ni no ono nya 3,855 votes ejama 13.20%. So Dr. Bawumia enya almost 10,000 votes more than the NPP parliamentary candidate no owo eye enclave one no. And we no metimi approve asante ba pink sheet no ho enti betimi de Boko Central pink sheet no so e de atoso for na ye de authenticate figures ye can so the official pink sheet electoral commission for and all political parties de monsa e shares no. So we are parliamentary there no and we ho NPP candidate on the one onya 3,800 and na Mahama Yarga nya 25,000 na for presidential no so etoso the presidential no to so a obehu se eno so no Dr. Bawumia enso so modern ba na e ho ono so that first ono so nya 13,000 and this John Dramani Mahama enya 26,000. So if Boko no ho na entokwa ni gina no Mahmoud Bawumia timinya bi saying the NPP parliamentary candidate na oye kusasi ni no a na question will be say on what basis ana obi ebeka say Mahmoud Bawumia oye mamprusi ni nti ana NPP performance ewo the kusasi areas no entimi ankoso eyi enti me data na kire wo hu say Boko eni mamprusi ntokwa yi misi Boko kusasi fo eni mamprusi fo ntokwa yi kwa me nkruma no mu bresu sabre no Dr. Bawumia kasa wo UK na no US na no osina afi no anya 2 years abre a ntokwa no ehye ase no ne ade no se abre MPP call the first election na afi no anya 2 years MPP tradition no. So on what basis and we betimi agina akase Mahmoud Bawumia nti na amene NPP adu ba bi adwim. And moreover asama wo kokran so ne say NPP nipa be 2 million etuma NPP in the 2020 election omanto ama NPP in the 20 2024 elections. Pacho kusasi phone nyina no. I'm told say according to the 2020 population census no, only about 50,000. Only about 500,000 boy. Yes, only about 500,000. 750,000. Okay. So 750,000 no. Enya omu nyina na tuma NDC. Se wo fa nipa anto aba ankola wom. Wo fa nipa anto aba ma eto ama NPP 2020 to 2024 na about 2.1 million. So fa kusasi fo nyina kura so mu nyina anto ama NPP a pachote 700,000 no enkola wom no efiri 2.1 million nim. I say beka sen. Abetifi enipa to abama Dr. Brian Champon in the last 2020 election or man to amano in the 2024 election no pacho no mo yekusasi fo ana. Ko Central region, ko Ashanti region, ko Eastern region, ko all over. It is obi ye sa politics we no a. We hear the propaganda NDC for preachy a obi who say tribal politics then before a plane. I say din Ketan Mahama and the kind. So if ene abedu baby a NPP for political expedience inti. And so je sa de we etumudi a. Then you bet me say very unfortunate. But the data natural, Asante Pacho first one a project here no, San Fabre Bium. I can tell you, say enya kasa basa. To say me encrophobic Kenya, I can Pacho say and NPP performance every year in any election. This is the 2016 election results. Say enya kasa basa. NPP co primary sir, encropho kanwa. Anka NPP your capacity. Say yantu abawie no. When you are no, obenya to 160 seats every election. Ashanti region, NPP your capacity so obetimi winning 44 seats. Oba East region, NPP
Rock City Hotel, as so I put in a bid so on the to be. You are shortlisted to 3. Rock City Hotel, the main charge, or more winning idea. Or could the trap black to this Rock City Hotel so just because say. The fellow or that year, Dr. Bray Champon, and I dear friend. And Lutin Utunisu. And then my uncle wants him. You can't say you defend Rock City or Dr. Bray Champon, and defend a Bobian Pamadi as in Buddha.
Very fine.
You defend But Kwaku, I can tell you, say, Dr. Bray Champon, his attempt, and I said the attempt by Rock City Hotel. Some hotels need no. Say hotels in him. Affect MPP.
Say oh Jamati for
demonstration. The whole thing you see. Demonstration. Affect MPP. Yeah no. Over the numbers now to say then the pardon me 2,000 years Kwaku.
But one of the main reasons MPP lose with 2024 election no.
Senate the count.
There was a major banner headline. Say newspaper front page Ankasana Beka.
State capture.
Look, Okuja to Blakwa campaign all you know say NPP for engage in state capture. Now state capture no all breaking it down. No aban sase enkrofo fom. Aban adanya enkrofo fom. Afi aban companies a enkrofo eden fom. We asa no maba president is so high private jet also so AC and asa no aba the other aspect sika na egu enkrofo bi dem ama Mrs. Yadapa de no be ka ho. Look, Sisi Yadapa case no damage a year to the NPP brand. Any Senate hotels no damage a year to the NPP brand no. Go on. DDEP kura ebi anye sa.
Aku
ebi a DDEP ebi anye sa.
Eti me jame chene say. Ye ka issue say ma MPP lose ma me ma ba kututu ebi. Ye call Dr. Bray Champon personally. Obeye a great minister. Now almost say planning for food and jobs no. O ma very ni kakra. Kwaku ye minister. Ise minister ka chede say. Sebe ya Ghana for betias ye one kwama ayi ma say and central force of Ghana Kwaku secretary to me eye e de ahudi afuo ye no mu bia eke ebeboa eti nipa bebre won saase a yebetimi aye afuo ni bi eti ka ye pe support se ne mo de ma akurafo no won ka oh essential for bear 20 bi mo pese mo ye dua da metima support mu ni Kwaku ya anko ho ye kai wa anya antum ekosi sin after that ye koho the secretary me yen hu no me wa media fo bi a me no mu di nkomo ka so ye di kai no no Dr. Ben Champo di nkomo si nti no ye hwese support the ba obi anya ni ready ebi kra tu ka ko begro ko sase any other areas emra ye ko hu ade yi sei amaso I can tell you the question bi people bi abufuo enti enema ma political party elusu election die ena form o bebre ena no Council of Elders chairman Kwaku Sajiman wasi bi yenya sese be na yese de be na yese yenyina ye kan obi bia play part Kwaku eti yenyai sawa person de okaka data asemo so dia no make sure say data no asa wo ka no supported by verifiable data. Unfortunately the other branch of kai wo the data bia support na enye yi etwa enura mitie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia menye sure say me wo Dr. Bawumia kasa and he was down na why mobo because of a certain former high commissioner say ambassador amya chreme asoma chreme
yeah
asoma chreme nsema okay Dr. Bawumia say ebra no ogina court na wo kasa na Samira Bawumia enam eye campaign die wo asoma chreme wo anwo so wonya Ghana ni
o yiri Ghana ni so ntina ko campaign bi ama
wo asoma chreme yiri po friend say wo ni me yiri di
no not much of
Kwaku the whole MPP mo fight me say even na Akufo-Addo ya no flag bearer how many times do be who say I mabeki I campaign how many times minimum case be obetimi
ono so sa ye ba match ye Ernest Kumi
yes
meka no ho asem ye penalty no April in team fojo who ni omdi in team fojo gift your worry March 8th May and Adenta Kumi he was arrested Rambo style March arrested purported arrested and detention of Reverend Victor Kusi-Boati trustee
I see
National Cathedral
yeah
April detention of Gordon Asare Bediako.
Yes.
Ofia,
yeah.
If any say security operative arrest Oketechi Efrifa Mensa.
Yeah.
March 19th. March 19th, 20 men arrested and raided the home at dawn of Dr. Ernest Addison, former Bank of Ghana.
Yes.
Illegal arrest and detention, Chairman Wuntumi, May 27th. June. Maswako Fijuma.
Yes, so on put the birthday party.
Maswako Fijuma. Paula Dumotre. July 31st. Detention of Otre Kwame Bafo. Albert Adete Ajay ono so ye detenin. Culture of something. Your friend is saying fancy comedy. Uria na masamba ejuma na. Omo sake nkofo na.
Yeah.
So my wa ha. Your friend is saying 7th January, 7th December, 10th February. And now, the President John Dramani Mahama, two Chief of Staff Julius Debra, by letter, revoke all public sector appointment and recruitment made. Mass public sector terminations. TUC. Ekache Mahama says, how do you friends, a dismissal of 100 Bank of Ghana staff.
Yes.
So Bekaya.
Sam
George. 25th March. Or terminate Nipa Mako 100 Ejuma Ewo. Ghana
Post, yes.
Ghana Post, NHIA terminating a lot of me say, my trotro nini na to me boise, a DNC ya na ma machine so na ma body
what beat no.
That's a table necessary. Some of us will lead that crusade to remind the party say we no the course. So she want to me abranti ya o machi no a ope bail kra wo. Let me tia asem no a na me yam. Oni masem a me ka che me ho. Bible pe na me bonyam ebomonya me say oma ho den na omu ntimi ngina. Uti ase?
Yes.
Be bi owo bia me refi ni even say
Atenkwa.
Atenkwa be bi owo bia nyame ma wa ho den na gina. Omu ntimi nkumu da. Omu ntimi nya ohwe da. Omu jeli ukra no ye ba wo be nya amnesty. Mr. Nyame ampabo mi bwana say oh my ahode, let us be able to stand these trying times. And now be one kasa in semua NDC kati ayen. Na no me tiare keje o TV so friends one of the radio station.
Okay.
And say what then I will be nya o ka say Sami Demfin and I say hey Eric. Asem no men for aso. But who na o kasa same way? Wo na okasa asemwe sabi nipa ni bi nipa che bi I have come to respect, to admire Nana Akufo-Addo and the MPP the more. My you're so proud say me MPP ni because like we said we believe in democracy, we believe in the rule of law. Send another danko a champion ni say your friend is saying freedom of speech or pushy criminal libel. We believe it. And then the saints, the narcissists, NDC. Oh, ubiewa no ene okasemwe ha. Ubiewa no ene okasemwe ha. Na die mahama buafu ntimi nkoche no akase tia mahama ntimi nkoche no mahama ai Nana Akufo-Addo baby a obi a nyame nkoso nka ho no ma unyinche intermediate don't me throw everything that happens. I take records
and the senior who came a bar they be no moto no for say inform ho na no say do shatawale so
me who your name say me who your name say say a MPP for na enya
yeah
obi bisa I say na Chema untimi wabobosia wa yesei o mama no road so nya wentimi na ye ma obi road so ye no wentimi anya yoko na chi no
David
ye court na de ne ko me say mrene so I pray like I keep saying say doctor man in mistake man in mistake some of us will do everything that we can do to bring the MPP back to power. The MPP need back power biom. No men lessons, lessons, we would turn against the party. I'm telling you. They are no better trail.
All right, honorable Asafo-Adjei and I'm attending a party for the draw a show and no yard on this issue. Because a idea every day be when people the mobile must say
was short memory. And
it's so bit to say member of parliament owner who can say the
almost see our short may I pardon you? Yeah. I was cloud niso. I wear Irakra no me ko iCloud wa it is a personal project. Like Baumia said, the elephant will remember. Obia onim ya mama ka se mi jo. Abo elephant na ye de aye ye
symbol no
so de no enye ne kwa aboa ne wo characteristics bia enu nti na obehu say US kra e use elephant nti enye ne kwa ho hwe opa aboa dero 100 years na ni rain free adea eyoso obia o tie me bia onko check opa boa ni rain fiade ye elephant body no hwe wanim wa hwe wanim so opa mani sia wa China high street China street baby people go baby mani obey he would identify you. That is the elephant. And just like Dr. Baumia said, the elephant will remember. We will remember. It will be all possible. We will be a Yamima Wahondin. Nejina. Na bet Danny. I keep saying it. And yet 2028, I bet 2032, and yet 2032, I bet 2036, I bet Danny.
I bet no one.
That's one. Then time this one we will come and recount. Yen for ya know, ya throw, and we will recount and remind ourselves into a big Gambia. We will go and bring the records. Immediate. If I know to not mean can't mean ya kumi who was kakra. Friday ebe. Na yeah minya next 1 week. Boy, nyame onko so anon fa okra ensie. Onko so anon titi wo yire hre. Onko so anon hye wo maden. Na ka se wo bia ye ya. Next wo ni die. Me nyame adom. Min kan ho akwa me ho da. Nyame adom nti when I attempted busumi frɛ ho anase attempted parliament. Nyano at just the one
one step, one attempt.
Just the one attempt. Nyame adom nti. But my brother Ernest attempted the first time. Bra, maybe one attempt in coming who a car.
Oh boy, yeah.
And you brea me brea yeah.
For ball.
Unyama mi komu. Mia no na asafo je no me nana no so free ha. Na wa obi ade nana o free o. Miao ye.
Wow nana.
Mi hunyama mi fe mu. Obi kura ho a wonya ne hweda. Won kan na samu da, won na no nsia da. Nso no problem. So she ends first time elections. So can you fair mu? Sika or say yeah. Uncle Siaga will sue the 2020 elections. Nyami adaroma. Abrantis ambreye breye. Esamba biom 2024. And nyami dom the 2024. Bra. 2024 no anyame dom. He won over 2,000 vote difference. The NDC say yeah ma Ernest asumun yone da. Because ya buying aba. Bra. Me say Ernest sorry wa parliament say o kasa. Yes yeah manen kasa. Majority leader, Honorable Mahama Yariga, described Ernest as a fugitive of law. The NDC fought him. Yeah, manin kasa da. They declared they wanted. Oh yes, you
Debbie.
Well, winning above 2,000. Obiti Parliament with 13 votes. Obiti Parliament with 34 votes. The young man won elections with over 2,000 votes. We say do baby na Ernest ba parliament. Ye the Ernest boot.
I see.
Yes. In ka obi asemo. Ye the Ernest boot ye naba. Ye timi na motimi ka say asafoje ma bre afeje aden. Enti MP mi be di ye na ya na se man be di na ye aden. Yet the parliament, Ernest is one sharp boy and ka utiminya sound minder and can make a bomb about so as a for the why I knew Ernest would have done more than that. But parliament yet I said Ernest I didn't need them
because of a J
because a J gunitim. The NDC never made that young man enjoyed his 6 months of MPship. Da. Me say, Ghana for NDC for nipa 8 years sebe omunya akwanhyia plane crash ya omuwe nyame for omun crazy but Esanso Mami who said the MPP is a true democratic party. There were almost MPP for young fan yaman yourself.
There be.
Mr. NDC, yen MPP ne tia bemu ne si wo MPP abreswa. And can the NDC by jeno. And someone come back cano. And near man come back jeno. Bra, Mr. Ernest Ewuye. NDC ni biya amba for. But
I see.
I'm telling you. Obi ose me boa nka se me boa
NDC Libya si
nkrofo me 8 wuye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Kofia Kotia
yeah
MPP mpenfo Kofia
Ampani Kofo kra
obi o MPP ni bia Kofia Kotia omu nyina even no fofo no kra no omu Kofia omu nyina for me akasa me boss oko suro oko tietia abusuafo the MPP made it a national issue. The MPP showed your friends and sympathy. NSU as a MPP for Ninya Yasem. The Pimene, Obianco Hoye. Missy MPP Koya, who say National Executive, Echo MPP headquarters.
Yes.
Oh, dear, Chairman, and this near our castle.
May who be that?
Chairman,
who be?
These are very heartless group of people. Heartless group of people. Insensitive group of people. Come on, nipa ni binye nipa nchembi o. Nipa ni binye nipa nchembi. Na se ye hu seya. As yo MPP for say omonko temale because of then. Me ba o mami se wasemo. Baswa ewu kumewu NDC bai.
Kumewu omo bai. Ejuso no mo so mo ma.
Intino adentino mo so mo ma. Enti say ye kase ye so ye collection boni be ni ai.
In fact JB dan kwakra wu o work on from omanko.
So because on collection enya de fufro.
Yeah.
The exigencies of the time determines. Enes mesi be bia wo bia nyame onfa wo krensie. Nyame onfa wo krensie. No koswa enhye wo yere no man wo busuafo de. Friday e ba ko any 1 week. Tuesday party ni beto aba. Akotia for beto aba. Me I sit here and I tell you in confidence one say whatever outcome that comes from Akotia, me kwame, I am indifferent. Jemio, I am indifferent. Because sebi yeah 88 and it's a free money
87
sebi according to the wishes of Ernest. Enjoy sitting in a cramon no one.
Yeah, make cash or cancel.
Yes, according to the wishes of Ernest. Me what casa se match me.
I make a over to kind of public.
Enjoy sitting.
And the moon in a month for mom, no more for
yes.
Yeah.
Sabio asume do we need be kan ho kra ense sa hwe wo dem ho. Asume do we need no be kan ho. Ense sa hwe wo dem ho. NDC we need sa seat ni kan ho o mo fa nya hwe. Ghana ha 2/3 majority no. Eniama ba ko miensa pa ni yetimi de yo. Apart from that, Niama Baku Mienu and Sano, be a cow parliament, be a absolute majority. Number one, set 2/3 are now betting you 2 man penny. 2/3 no, you did 2 man penny. It be some NDC 2/3 no, or man penny ben or Mudibetunu.
Mahamana,
Omen to Mahamana, Omen to Mahama. They will never NDC. Mahama is a hole. Omen to Honu.
Debbie.
Omen to Honu that. Number 2, Omen the best 2 speaker. What you say? There the 2/3 no, and the 2 speaker. NDC for be 2 baby.
Debbie.
the majority to text no. Omo be to bagbe.
There be. It will take magic.
It will never happen. It will never happen. Number 3, censor of minister. The minister be a person to know another say this here. Bisa who say NDC no ordinary 2 tests ni be to the minister be ana.
There be. I don't think so.
And the 2 tests no omo dey head day.
Mfanye hwe. They be any bill so they be pass it. So simple majority.
Simple sympathy. I will be chere Ghana for who say chale amanyoko ye wabada ye dwini nipa ho ye tinipa yawa ye ti. You already have 2 tests. Who the other? Who the other? It mean me trust ya na me dwini him party no you know these are heartless group of people. These are heartless group of people. Hey, Obi Kachiro say 2 tests no mo the best sister constitution. Emma Mahama Baba the president 3 times or that onim say that it won't change the constitution. The entrenched positions of the constitution are changed by referendum. And what the other? Obi Papa, Obi Wafa, Obi Nia, and I'll compare you my man. In Jagoti Ahoy, Omo set Yoko. Eko konto ko hu eko ye de obi ebusheni na kopa adwuma no asa onye nothing. So sincerely speaking,
whichever way ebe could be making
a difference. But in honor of NS Kumi, say NS be who say ye akweti for the ma MPP. But it won't change anything in the parliamentary scheme of things.
Obi yare no wu a, enu so ayare ewu. Obi nya akwanhia no wu a, enu so onya akwanhia wu. Ba we de onyare, we nya akwanhia. Okoda sore ya, hwim yesu wo.
Matitia branches. So bra, need here. Obi abedin say am doing. Look, I was telling somebody. Me wo US. Me call Young Republican.
Yeah.
MPP, yeti hoyi, amanyoku MPP. Yene Donald Trump political party no.
And the
Yene wom and ye bibia boom. Uko UK yene conservatives and ye bibia boom. Grobia Udua, center right party yene wom nebo. In the MPP fit we've been with the friends and Republicans. It's Republicans for a year conference. Omu youth no year conference
yeah.
So I mean we had the opportunity to be there. Penny significant issues, important things. Omu ni hu komo baako. Omu director for elections. Omu director for elections. Susie Wells. Oba wakama obegina stage beso oje microphone osi wo 3rd November 2020 no omko tuaba they believed that the Republicans won. Donald Trump won the elections. They believed that a lot of irregularities happened during the election. Muchinchin san omojema Biden. Or say, or 3 days. Susie Willis, no. Or Piefini, the one who took a straight call Donald Trump. And Donald Trump said, he is going to spend the rest of his life, in the rest of the 4 years, no, to make sure that the next 2024 elections now, the things that happen never happens again. Then she dedicated herself to go into the American election system. Send your motuaba. If one year early voting, if one year vote by mail, if one year way, send your back going and said the ladies studied the issues. Pay by no be advice a party. Say you see. And that is how come one omotuaba for the first time in the history. Time crowns to you. If any say 12 hours come by, no woman no Susie Willis what declared Donald Trump winner of the elections. Share a battle moving. Me can't wait for your next elections. No, moving forward into elections. Elections, any event, a process.
Yeah.
Da, your babeto. Your friend is saying, special voting. Elbows me friend. Me G special voting listening free is in the home. Me G me so mu pair and I me say adia ye. Dawuro asema me kai me serious asem pound. Me G listen no me share ni pair was open and me say
Asema ba
ya mistake. You know what I noticed?
Transfers.
Oh no! All the NDC executives, all the NDC operation team, and what was me friend who am in Niminano, a deal were listening so I'm back to
special voting.
Then I knew, say, there is a problem. My friend is in the miss and said, Mammy, dear never see one or bone. I think I saw also to me, do dear by way. They had time. They voted on that. Is how come NDC had two special voting in the year. Omutimi because say special voting no they winning because they knew how they had gone to the special voting. Omo boys need two special voting no. Omu ye and omu fly all the boys greater car voter he find now back kumase. Dawuro, this is a group of party that have sat down. These are a group of parties that have sat down on my year elections, no calculations. I bought by elections. So they had time on the day of operations. Yeah, meaning operations, about two, Namin Suta. I feel na me dimika, I buy a siwa. I bet time.
If I may say, is it Professor Jushalabi? Also, Santi region to 5 regions.
Yes, they planned the election. We moved into the election. We didn't plan.
Appointed 5 separate regional executives for the 5 regions.
Yeah. So, from Susie Willis, what we should be doing now as a political party is to sit down, set up a team, go into the elections. Elections. Friends that I know, NDC for student politicians, student friends and leaders now. Maybe constituency by coalition NDC because they had time. They are ahead of time.
Special voting.
Yes.
Sabre no so MP before now.
We are staggering. We are staggering. So we should learn from what happened. Omo director for communications, Stevie. Make a Republicans know. Omo director of communications. Or say from 2020, they noticed that a lot of things had changed. Omo will say the Americans have become so sophisticated that they be almost a sack. So they dedicated to have a research team. Research team Nejumani say, share the trends the trend of the American change. Omu who say a mebunu omu taste of a nyum, omu taste of movies, omu taste of a friend say and a friend say nyama omu tien assista. So they need to do those things. Then I'm a person maker. Look at the party here. For 4 years, 8 years, you grew, and they are Colombian University. One go free SHS.
Yes,
a Colombian University. One go free SHS. Yet go to the university campuses. Utie one more go free SHS. Utie semu po omo katre yenya.
November. Yedimian Samba.
Utie semu omo katre yenya.
November to elections. Yedimian Samba ha. Omo katre say voting kwa huni faso. Timbisa not to be out here. Me say. Obi a free education, he doesn't see the need to go and vote.
Yeah.
Because Obi a man is the reason to vote.
And Yama baby assistant. Look, free ye amount free SHS.
And so for the first
they
time
spoke against us.
You lose legon.
So and Yama assistant. So as a political party, we must sit down and look at that student area, that youthful area, that Gen Z area, and then area. Number 2. The entire media in Ghana, the media house as an entity, the media personnel, a sign. They were singing a particular song And then ko social media ko TikTok na ko hwe afi nkrofo pananado chew. Because the media had programmed, had set an agenda to you the whole of my journey a baby. And they were so much on us. It's not a cocoa satia and yakroma fe. They were and complain as someone another kind. We could have considered it too. But another who be here, MPP who be here, because the media had for the past 4-8 years been programmed towards a certain direction. In the political party to say MPP. Now we go into the next election, 2028 elections. These are some of the things that by this time now started transferring. Now, what is your roadmap for the media? How are you going to break that hegemony? What are you supposed to do? These are the things you must be looking at. Party be about or a certain honeymoon. Me, let us allow the public to start the fight. Genesis here
say allowance in your jinsu yento.
Nesis no omusu. Itude sisi anu as a political party ude munya Ghana for no more come asam.
Cocoa farmers in susu.
Ja cocoa farmer for ude jaom. Say ye kasa obi antie mo amunsu.
Galam say for soon.
What we need to do as a political party is to be managing our party, putting the party together. And
also necessary.
Yes, spend 1 year. And the party you putting together here. Then we'll be able now the NDC have made a lot of mistakes. Sisi ano mami kan kwebicho. The criticisms and yase nyama yekan. Omushia. What you say?
No make corrections.
Yes, ye kasa bebre cry, mo make corrections. Yes, yeah, the Kevin Taylor wa chef we mu ya ni say ya court my judges for rule. Mu dia mu ma o mu nye. Yes, you be the raf. Wako bonuses. Wako ye mu say. Munjai wom. Let the people, let the nation feel the heat. That time no. Near the shisha manyuku no. Yen shisha manyuku ni we no. Na fe we are coming full force. When we spend time in dealing with some of these issues, ye be we na manyuku no enye ready. And let us not forget that. And yet the mistakes of the government that wins political party for them, for the opposition. It is the readiness and the preparedness of the party. Let me tieti in some ye ekoso ye prime minister mu na me ra ho. Seriously, me tieni akenoka, me tieni Bawumiaka, Bawumian Crawford, that's what I mean. Me tieni Brian Crawford. Na me ra ho because me nim say ye too real. We will come back to the issues.
Radio 95.9.
Nefe no abeyasem.
We will come back to the issues.
I feel now will be defend.
Ube Kennedy.
And you see, honorable,
Ube Kennedy. Mitia, na me yemu na me say, hey, challenge party yes here there.
It has just happened to the party less than a year.
Me say, do we learn? Me who Adiebi after Brian made the Boko comment. Me who my artworks be 10 sins of Brian. It's there now and say it is here there. What party is here there?
I do see him.
Me who maybe a comfort can home. It here got to ban any of them. What do we do? Say somewhere it you know there. Bawumia say me can we are now the uncle say Bawumia winning. In the above we make a trouble say me kwani amete nipa make a chair no say and to my way nye radio so na make a chair no nye TV so na make a chair no nye phone so mpo na make a chair no nim ni fie nti me ko ni fie
because when you
internal party delegates are nimum ne kwako to aba
non
delegate why you make that
because me frɛ ho bi oto abi ya woni
no minimum be fie that me busu me from delegate bi o busu me from bi minim fie delegate bi o busu me from bi ma ko ni fie da delegate bi o busu me from bi me won number nti adentina me betra wontumi na menye campaign wo wontumi Didn't know me campaign. So yes, there as a political party, me think some ni biwa. Me say, me think all try, me think conference na say na me try. Hey, Charlie, elections na konenim, and your money konenim. Let us move towards that direction as a political party. Now yes, there. Let us be willing and ready. Say, Charlie, and you may be why they to form money at the same year. Me. You catch me careful, you catch almost say, look, Coco, no, we are giving you the best deal. You catch a necessary yes, Ramu. Edu baby, ye mamu tax waiver. We are necessary now import car abagana, untia tax, me boy. Was a duty free, untia. John Mahama ne be temu. Ye catch them say allowances are na ye de mamu. John Mahama ne be twemu.
Yes.
Enti nia o twa allowance ni mu ni nia ode wo ka no. O ye den a obetua no. Emu de he na ye. Omo se wo mo nti asem da. Eni na basitali no mo di na gasi ye body so sao.
Edu ba bi ko etu allowance no say allowance ni magje.
Eso be do. Ene ne one. Ene one. So ni pasa no. And you leave them to go through the process. Now prepare your party. What you say? Prepare your party. What is your party here? You come back to the issues.
And every year you share party in you. And if you can,
no, this is the time.
I feel yes, say party.
This is the time. Me say, if there is one decision national executives make here. Na council make here. A mommy who said no, the MPP is really thinking ahead. No, the decision to do the presidential election
in January
first, early. Oh yeah, also now you see that you start free, throw a nasty start free from the politics election. I don't see.
Debbie.
Election. I don't see.
Debbie. Election enye edansi honorable Asafo Jim member of parliament for Bosome Frehu constituency in the Ashanti region and pay Queen Irene Ekpon Katamanso say the MP is making a lot of sense. I hope the party will listen. Tell him I will be his friend. Why? Queen Irene ena ode message we and so ede brayem or say okay. One for with Jean and Kahun, but I think I'll say Honorable Asafo Jim is doing fantastic this morning. So also either was say for a message out there. But Sami Boache Asaman Kese. Sami Boache said the NDC okay so Akwetia so there. Yeah, the ABC was saying I really keep asking these questions. MPP do we have shadow ministers? Into no so the question Ebisano and no shadow minister there say nyena then before be shadow minister now pe there David you say good morning Deru. Very true what honorable is saying. I hope I had one NDC guy from Accra at my station Menchia Palace. He came and replaced another NDC polling station agent, then he flew back to Accra after collation. Nti atino peso ka so be boa so nipa ni fi Accra ha and a full plane back Kumasi ebe boa menhia owie collation na osan so back ebiem. So the NDC was very prepared for the election and BBR play out say NPP wasn't prepared, security and all that ni nyina actually say na NPP call election ni mu unprepared. That one there is fact. Obi antimi and dispute is a fact no. Master planner Junior Ewo Kintampo or see great submission honorable Eric Oklahoma so share no pay chow Sami Jesse SO share from Hamburg or see the MPP failed to strengthen the party financially, thus have given honorable Brian Honorable Kennedy Japon the advantage. Maxwell Entry said the MPP party know how to play evil against themselves, but they cannot use it against the NDC. Me know ya adwin pa say internal mafia de MPP number 1. Omo si NDC fo a na ma kom omo dua so omo nantem say krama e wapia bonten. Anthony Emisa say good morning. a great exposition and also by so movement TV on Facebook a bit Kofi said give him more time please. He's a serious guy. This guy should be by Omier's age, very serious and also come by. Atafrin Pon said yes, we remember no matter what happened we will remember. And KK Ewo Kaswa American Town Kinky House and Ode Abose IGP, we need violence-free Akwatia elections. No macho man, no vigilante group. We need peaceful election. Ono snedia ehano Ode eba anope enono. Amenshe se ba kubi ewoha na menfane fe onabo asafodi and so etimi aba. Okay, I say friend of Pastor Aqua. Say good morning. More fire, my MP. I'm from Mamisha say Abosamso. Say Pastor Timothy Aqua Sana a friend until say if you constituency one muti men can't just say Ochia Pabo Abaso. Okay. So send a message now. Now do the account and messages in the doors to me keep obi a team Mr.
Okay, constituency assembly. Dawuro, I mean take a few minutes to find out me by election.
Yes. A master planner genius said, men country or say, me mouth time, me go see 12 noon. Now, somewhere, how can it be? Me
by elections. Me share Busumi Frehombo on 3 cardinal grounds.
Okay.
Bako was to make the constituency as popular as I can. Nama Maria Sinina Ehum say, your constituency be wa.
Your friend Busumi Frehom, yeah.
And the things and in Yama and what Busumi Frehom we expose them. Into Parliament, Crampo Sebio Mia, Mijina Parliament, Cranan Comona Ye Dienimpo, and Fabusumi Frehom Cranoa. It made the assembly on one baby nam the Busumi Frehona Babiship. So that my constituency will be conspicuous enough. Because me did say, Sebi, the constituency near popular. Enye mimpo enji obi mpo be eye ne itinerary for development and project for the beka ho senye mikra na meko yempuntunduma because the constituency is conspicuous enough. 2 education me bienimi enye school nka me nka ho so because of education and am medu baby amedu so me so my imagine say akwenya bia menyano I will create equal and similar platform for akwala bi owo Busumi Frehom no so no so betimi akodanim enti me se wo mo bose free se kopim se me da so ye member of parliament e wo Busumi Frehom akwala bi a obewie GSS a oba be ko secondary school akwala mema ne trunk bako mama ne chobos bako mama ne 10 exercise books man 5 notebooks na odiako mattress na odiako nyamiadum me ka obi obetie bia nso no omma sa de uruboi enkwa akire mame se na be awofo no ense sika nkoto sa ne amano on the 30th of September Tuesday 30th of September
okay
there were 5 centers ne kire be bia nkwala ne tro exam e Busumi Frehom you would Dunkra center hodie na lake fo ni nyina e tro exams wo you Esiwa center na Esiwa 4 na Esiwa zone abosam friend say enya so enum so we na atro Esiwa ene what Nsayem center na Nsayem 4 ni na minti twapiase friend say nsutem omunyina atro Nsayem ene ye what Tebeso center freso kochi chrome subri so besianse anhia so omunyina atro Tebeso center ho ene ye wo nsuta 4 ni tro ofum so. These 5 centers, 30th September, 10 o'clock, Obia Kolabia Wotrobi Ewo Dunkra Center, Obia 10 o'clock near Budja, Sia, O Dunkra, and then another him for you, Obia or Matabia, Edemoniama, Eba Ababe Mount. And Tiawufon, a Colani New York, I will phone a bit in Ababe Jim, yet in Colani Dean per school, by school, per community, by community. And we are 3 o'clock, Ewasiwa. All the Siwa zone 30th September Biotro Siwa bia Embra Siwa zone number jinkoma neba
okay
2nd October na ya no pa 10 near ye Nsayem de October near ya wada 10 near ye Nsayem de akole bi otro won so ayem bia emran so ayem no no so emran beje niam 3 o'clock the same second yawada no ne whatever so yeah
Omejini niam. Okay. Also your money then mattress.
Trunk
and
chobos 10 exercise books 5 notebooks.
Okay.
Bia Friday 3rd October near wo insuta near be on insuta fie ankasa.
Okay.
Kola bia wo insuta zone ho bia tro bi si no e wo fum so umbra na omejini niam. Duka constituency asem I thought that it me kana wa obenya obeti ade share se ne be ya awofo no
sika
nkoto saniam because we are giving it out to them.
And the mission me ban be call 18th October ni bi. Enti eni ma no be call Fabram family dey brem ha ansa na wako.
Untimi dey mu so be kan dey wana.
All right, so in the history of Ghana, NDC is the most wicked party and dangerous. Party. Ramatu wo YouTube. Ramatu say Honorable Kumi may the good Lord have mercy on his soul. And Felicia Adika or say also ebo Honorable Abaso and Dignity KGH or say the most wicked. Okay, so Parky also so yeah so say same thing happen. Or say same things will happen here in 2028. It will not be business as usual. And also a day a buyer. We used to say a friend Felicia Adeka or say Bawumia is coming again for Jomu. Ramatu, okay, so Ramatu, yeah, that's it. Johnson, Yaboa, say you people use the youth, okay. I'm not sure of what you want to say. Felicia, or say, okay, yeah, more reply. Anything I message in the can, I am Big Jerry, or say, Honorable, you talk my heart. Or say, Honorable, when you talk, my heart is always at peace. I like the way you communicate and give us hope. The elephant shall truly overcome the storm. And also at the by Ahmed Eje say or share from Toronto, Canada, or say also Obo Abaso, and also say fantastic delivery. And so or the buy. So Yadama mo sending messages in Yano. Yadama say for your messages. Auntie Linda, I think so what don't Kwabinya also message, Yada Sepa. Or see please the room. The MPP communicator and the media should back the same. Okay. Well, Sami Jenfi, you don't even have to be a propagandist like Sami Jenfi to win political power. Master planner, okay, master planner, my kind of message. Now, not Owusu to force. I'm really, I think you want to say, I really admire Honorable Asafo. He's really making sense. Watching live from Coventry, UK. Kofi Kakari said the room. I like your style of hosting. Keep it up. Victor Jackson Ejikum said Bawumia will win massively and be the next president of Ghana. Period. Ramatu Abubakar said also sharing. Sami Jesse Ewo Hambeck. Sami, I think my kind of message, Ewo Hasi. If you are Santua Sem, you are doing great, MP. Can you please create a research department for our party? There is a research department already. Tiaga said good morning. Ramatu said the MP is fantastic, hitting the ball right on its spots. And John Walker said thumbs up, honorable fantastic MP. Oh yeah, fantastic Ampa. Dawuro, please, why don't you report your station closer to Nanado? Okay, say okay, Mate. Say officially a Kobo president of Fuaraman say a station no matter two. And he be a bit maybe be a fan. Now, good morning, boss. I'm watching you live from Andy Usu Seshi also. So Andy Usu answered that say wants to shame. So we say, in fact, they will kindly extend mine. Can you extend the time for the honorable MP? He is making a lot of sense. So very Charles, me work a day and I mention me the message a day by or say, Ma Susie said the man is from her hometown. So he should speak their language before he gets out of the studio. And I said, Ma Susie, hometown, is it a pred now? Can I be from Krubi or a more special language be a welcome? Or say, honorable, constituency is not easy. I drove from Adansi to Brofedru through his constituency to Jaso. God bless him, but he should lobby for the rest of the road to be tarred. Say a friend, and also okay, Adansi Asukwa and Oka Bright Ewo US. and Bright Boedu, and so Esho settling what the man is saying about the American election is true, but they also manipulated the voting machines. All the voting machines in the swing state were manipulated. Into also affirming as Honorable Kano earlier, and the account. Then it's with say fantastic submission by the Honorable MP, and a message, Sheila Akwele Johnson. And a very good morning to you.
Now, me cast you text be the text be by. And the Bia Mikasa. Was me friend who constituency bia. Nipa a woman, they will nipa a walk constituency. One cassa tiasia say, I was see a young pun to do my home. They will, one cassa timisi or more toilet. One cassa timisi or more community center. One cassa timisi or more classroom. One cassa timisi or more market. One cassa timisi or more bia. I don't look at a Busumi for home for. I dear one cassa timini and no more coin. I don't want to me a pen. So I know the Yabayajuma. I know the and no so was said. Quite beer was said, beer was said, make ya quite dear.
And common fun, yet mean your coin. Young Canon Crawford,
your friend is saying, Nanado, a boy, drip machines. Drip machines. I a dear quite, it's me a quite style, baby. And there ain't me near quite and see the quota beguso. We cannot give it a bitumen surface. Maka, Medasoka, say, this is by Onyamre. Na me mammy home rekaka. If me observe this machines, no, and yeah, do my sister machine, ya.
I won't say Neil and Tito Fanning in Uncle Regional Office.
Oh, dear, you have a threat.
Also, in Uncle Regional Office.
Look, that is the only way I'm a bit me a boy. Look. Yame domi maybe a parliamentary candidate. Ono abo asenso. That papa no so bantemon ko be bo asante for pa. Ono abo asenso. O ma me 15 kilometer bitumen surface. Yes, sign contract bibia. In fact, contractors no uko insayemu a. O mbetire we fear contractors no ebe gi yan ko mba betinem. Uko enya so a o mbetire we fear contractors ni gi yan ko mba betinem. Ubo assembly o mbetire officer o mde ma contractors. Almost set to work on the road. And you got to abandon your lusu here. I bring you by. I'm say contract. I'm farmer. I'm contractor. Me so dear me die. Say me mammy I walk. Na me friend me nuaba. Na me nuaba ma. Okay. It me say me ni problem. Contractor bia mo de ni bebe bia mo fa ne bra na mo be kwa. Ye hia. They say ya bosu me friend ho kwan. Okay. So every support, every bibia was say me yeah. As a member of parliament, be pushy, me advocate near ya quine.
All right. Honorable Medasi, yeah, Brenaso. Ma Suzy say, we any crew mukroboni. And to make control sector crobo and sana was sorry. Also, so ye mi crew mu okrini. Then the over cow criso and sana was sorry. As Antony, the no can. And I will see in a minute, you're up here, Nephi, yes, sorry.
That's okay for the same to be at your barrier. But you see, as I'm not canon, on your far fetched, there are a group and asset communities be able to make friends.
Okay.
Yes. Look, Isule John, Irawanya, in Suta area, Supom, some of those areas. The 12 clothing at 2 clubby. Look, Isule John, it can be 2 clubby. Lo, ma pamepe, ne ahin solihano. Asole wa MPPO, ne mente me aso, ne mente ma fote ha. Ahin party so, asole ha jama party. Udu besianse, udu even in Suta proper, udu supom the same thing. Almost omo kanna. No vinye bebeto la gama. Wa adogbara now. Menya izo wo mi le opposition menya izo kake kesi maule mi lagbe kesi maule nufsia no mi atawo amna busume frɛ ho view busume frɛ ho secondary school busume frɛ ho DSS what are you school ko mi le woge eta no odogbara now no bi agbenam ma dakwa Ghana mikata abelesi me support asafoje maune yam. You know, these are composition of people within the Bosomefreho constituency. And me stress say omunina nya mi mujidie na omunta mechi na fe ni asese ye prebiara ebetimi enya so mfaso ewo ye party ni mu ewo ye constituency hono ebenya me die ma sha ombo se bibie ni parliament ayecha Bosomefreho di wo mu a me hwe manafa baabi. I'll make sure it comes to the constituency. And ebebu hu akonta papa so.
All right.
Medawase. Na masan srel say minua comedian na Friday. Obia obenya hu bia no. Omo yenko akwatia. Na yenko kai minua kumi na akwatia fonso se na yamaka no. Ye de konwa ne shep nye nunyam. Those time atamus we say ye to aba de abonsa ama atamus. Enti yen to aba emfa monsa ema neskumi ewa akwatia. Minua me dase.
Honorable Mr. Medasi, Ebusia Midi edi Kwaku the room. Honorable Asafoji na Martin and Kansa. So we benya problem. Ukromu for draws na. Na say no say
apia krom for nyina ye kwato.
Okay.
Apia krom for honum nyina eko friend say Kwame to num nyina ye kwato. Ya Kwame to phone nyina ye kwato. Nti ho so de me say
Enti W bi obewa camp. W wana say men kan so aka no krom kasa. Enti oma 21 gun salute. W1 Eric Ganyo Dakpe so men kan so oma 21 gun salute. Say waka anwona kasa. So absia ye de bi see as Ira Chris Jokweku ye da ase ene ye busuafo